Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. I just got to welcome you, and then I got to go put wood in the kiln. And we have somebody laying an egg. A chicken, not somebody. That's quite a welcome to a live stream right there. Yeah, Justice says it sounds like a tractor. It does. It's one of them old,
Sounds like the tractor I drove.
sounds like we're at the, my brain's one of those engines that sputter like that. The old ones, they are like, we got a tractor reunion in here.
He's got a tractor I ever heard.
All right, I'm back. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see, where's the chat? There it is. Top chat, live chat. Aha. Hello, Linda. Hello, Jordan. Jordan, we are in Seagrove, North Carolina.
I used to look that bubble.
Yeah, usually it just pops up, but there it is. Anyway, we are currently at, sorry, Chad's in the picture. Look at him. I don't know if that's backwards for y'all. Me looking at it is backwards, but 2330 in the front, 2178 in the back. That's the parameter right up there. But what we're doing now is alternating stoking in the front of the kiln, and then we alternate side stoking on each side. Linda, how long will the wood fire take? Well, we've been at it since about 8 o'clock Thursday night, 8 or 9 o'clock, and we'll finish sometime, probably not too long from now, within the next couple hours. Yeah, it is hot. Flames escaping the top. Yeah, you'll see flames coming out right up around the top of the door there, and shooting out the sides, if you can see that when we side stoke. So obviously, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, but we'll be pretty busy putting wood in. Oh, all that clamming came off right above the door, didn't it?
Yep.
That's recent.
It's weird.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, right above the stoking door.
The door of the door.
Yeah, the door of the door. The door that moves. Macy, come here. You want to say hi? Come here.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see you.
All right, this
Don't look so sad. You gotta put on your happy face for the camera, okay? Hey.
two more. Two more. Two more.
Some.
Yeah, something like,
Oh, we should turn that one the other way. That's all right.
Yeah, we can put that over there. I think it looks like it's got water on it,
What? Oh,
because whatever's
yeah, just all the.
melting down in here is melting down really well.
Yeah.
Finds that. There was water that was in, moisture that was in the wood.
Well, I don't think it's moisture too long, but, I
No.
mean, the whole time you had it open, I saw glaze
Yeah.
on that floor
Yeah, it's
right
probably
there.
finds that. It's probably right on.
Wrong time to look. Max is like, don't mind me, I'm gonna lay right in the most trafficked area.
Sure dog.
Yep.
It is my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
yeah.
Oh,
That's the same animal we've been dancing with all day.
That's come from the same tree, I say,
I
wouldn't you?
think they did,
You can go ahead, Aaron.
pretty sure they
That,
did.
that one almost looks like an alien.
Yeah. Well, he's got-
Look, this, that one's got a mouth at the bottom and teeth.
Yeah,
Now if you turn it the other way. No, upside, you turn it over.
like
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, flip it around,
Yeah, I see it.
the other side, see it? Yeah, see that? He's got a eye and whatever it is
yeah.
on his neck, and he's got a mouth, funny looking mouth with teeth.
I think he's gonna go in the fire.
Okay.
Wait.
That's supposed to send this far.
No,
No,
that's
they
fine.
still will. Did you say hi, Justice?
No.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Jay Hadaway's on here.
Jay Hadaway's on here?
Yeah.
Tell him good morning.
Is that your
My son.
your son? Okay, gotcha. He's the one that said it looks hot.
Yeah, it is.
Usually, yes.
So basically, we have all of the cones down up front that we need down, and now we're just continuing to stoke the front, and then we alternate side stoking so that we can carry that heat to the back of the kiln. Cones all the way through cone 12 are down already in the middle of the kiln, and we're working on the back of the kiln. Very back stack, looking at the cones back there. I couldn't see them a second ago. Gotta be getting close though.
189. Come on, you can do it.
It's like Tim's getting soft on the bottom and the back. Yeah, it's probably soft on the top as well. So, What?
Just being silly.
I got a notification.
That'll hold this up.
Doorman, who's gonna do the door?
Get it.
Alright.
One of us. You gonna do it? You got it. All right.
Seth, guess what he asked? How much wood do you use?
Who did?
Seth.
Seth.
I don't know, Seth. Why don't you come find out? All of it that we put in there is used.
Everything that goes in there does not come back out.
Seth, for y'all that are watching, Seth has been here to help with many firings, so he's asking how much wood do I use. I don't know. 2 to 3 cords of wood total between hardwood and pine. Oh my goodness, that's a beefy wood.
Look.
Thanks, Justice.
Yeah, you're welcome. I had to.
Encore.
In 2 minutes.
That's right. We'll be back after these messages.
I want to see 90 on the bottom.
Right back.
Got 89 last time, 88, 89, 88. It was not.
Justice will never know what that feels like.
What?
I said, after these messages, we'll be right back. Watching cartoons on Saturday morning, and you had to sit through commercials until it came back on again. Couldn't skip them.
So how many people are in love with ABC getting cut out of some of the streaming services? You don't care.
Getting cut out of what?
Some streaming services.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
What am I gonna do?
A few $1 million less than paycheck this year.
So
Oh,
it
isn't that
is.
just terrible?
It's horrible. The real problem is the University of Tennessee football games show up on ABC.
Oh,
There we have a conflict.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't cut the orange fellas out.
Nope. They are.
Better. I don't know yet.
All of them now. All of them like.
Thank you so much, Justice. I am so much older than 32. Appreciate you.
I was just
Oh, don't lie. Tell some stories here. Yeah, and I'm 40.
I wish.
That's the
5 foot. Nice. That's close.
close.
That's real close.
No, I'm 4'12".
Number 12. He said he's close.
What's she doing, sweetie?
She wants to,
You
she
have
wants
food.
the food.
Yeah.
You won't like it.
It's like eating red wax. That's hot.
Buddy used to do that. He'd come whenever you were eating.
Yep.
He'd come up to you and stare. I tell him, you're not getting it because you're not gonna eat it. You don't like it, I promise you. You've already had some and you didn't like it. He would not. So you gave him some, then he would eat it.
She ran for the last bit of that, but that was, she didn't actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
My list.
You like the experience side stuff? You don't have to do it yet. Aaron will go and then you can do mine next time.
So I
He had
tried
such
it,
a strange palate for a dog.
It was very
A lot like
important,
macaroni and cheese. She didn't know
element from her, running through his hair,
Yeah, my dog
not
is different.
tilting your head down to go pick up the
Yeah,
next,
you do this.
yeah.
Yep. Not quite so bad over there, but if you did it too quickly, yeah, it would hit you before you got down. But main thing is sometimes you can't see the soaking shelf because there's just too many flames in the way. So you just have to, the back one is lower. The first one is about level with the thing, so you kind of go up until it gets in most of the way and then let it down and then just push. And then the other two, yeah, doesn't matter which, I usually put the one up first and then put the two side ones beside it, but it doesn't matter. She goes down first and
Yeah,
then
because
goes
I'll
up.
do the bottom one first.
I just
Same,
go whenever it feels like it.
following the justice principles of putting the bottom ones in first, so I
You
don't
could do
touch
so
them
many
and knock
things.
them
There's
off.
so many combinations that could be done. It could go down, up, down, down, up,
So
down.
we're putting like one up and two down.
Or up, down, down.
If you got a longer one, put it up,
Yeah.
because there's like 5 feet to go across or more. Down, it's a little less because of the opening, you got less space to get really long. And when you go to take the cover off, move the stick, but keep your hand
Dad.
on the cover, because they'll start to
Dad.
fall.
Seth said,
Yeah,
how
what's
much
that?
food and drinks do you consume during a wood fire?
Seth, I'm gonna put you back on another shift. Be like, stop harassing us in the chat. We consume all that too.
Seth.
What is that hole in the handle, Chad? Do you know?
That's pretty.
I think the handle's hollow,
Oh.
right at the top of it. I believe it's hollow. The only thing I could come up with why it was like that.
I was looking for a drain hole, you know, like all the way through so that it acted like a bomb. I mean, something like that.
Well, it doesn't have a stem on it, Richard.
Man,
It doesn't have a stem on it.
have to have stem on it, it would. But I wouldn't know.
You make those 2-in-1 mugs.
They do.
Spoon holder.
Chad made one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I made what? Oh.
Yeah, there's plenty of wood sitting there for, we need to go through all that so the stuff leaning up against kiln notes not burning.
Yeah, I figured that's good enough for me
Before
to
you
sit
get
down
to
for a
work,
minute or two.
Yeah.
We have a 20, 29.
It's good to sit down
Do you know
for
what
a
that's
minute or
from?
two.
Yes. Yeah, it is. I've always said that. That's one of my
I think
favorites.
I've seen the first 30 minutes.
Really? It's a good one.
Look at that look.
Apparently you have been accepted, John, at least.
He's going.
Oh, yeah, no, we were best friends,
Yeah,
right?
he was up there.
Do you want a blood copy?
She's like, I am not.
It always hurt my feelings to know how bad he had been treated for so many years. And he just, the dog he became with us was just something
Isn't it a little
just
hot right
phenomenal.
Macy,
She doesn't.
I'd like to have him for the puppy.
Macy, you're taking pictures of me, I can tell. I know what you're doing.
She's covered in dirt. Oh, I gotta get one.
Alright, we need a doorman.
Alright. You
Oh,
know,
wait,
door,
2288.
I'll sit if you're gonna do
What
that.
if it's a door girl?
We need a door person.
I know. Like 4 hours of sleep, 2 nights in a row. If I don't keep getting up and doing something.
What if it's a dad?
I don't know why y'all put them in round side down.
Yeah.
They'll slide easier if you put them in the other.
The way I grab it.
Maybe not, maybe a little too easy.
But you're right, yeah, they
going through
depending on
my
how
shirt.
they sit there. You get
It's warm up there. That's for sure.
Well, that's why I get to carry their workbook the other way. Yes, sir.
Well, they're only 100 degrees apart. They're 2287, 2187, but it's changed.
2190 is what we're.
I think we normally hit about 2250 in the back.
Yeah, it was
2200.
cool, last night to watch them go from a spread of like 300
Right.
and just watch the bottom, because we're holding on the top, just watch the bottom and like 10 degrees at a time every 15 minutes or so. Start catching up.
Yeah, 2230 maybe.
Okay, you sampling about every 2 seconds. So what we do is we sample every 1/10 of a second
Right.
and then average them in a 20 digit long register. Divide by average, drop one off, stick a new one in
Mhm.
every 1/10 of a second.
Yeah.
It'll make that go.
It makes it steady.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Trouble is, you've gotta have, if you do that, you've gotta have some kind of a bucket underneath it, because those ones that pushes off the end, they gotta have somewhere to go. I can make new ones all day long, but the recycle is tough.
Got a bunch of reclaim
Reclaim digits, yeah. Reclaim ones and zeros. You stack them all.
No, you just recycle those ones and zeros into new ones and
The
zeros.
ones and zeros,
It's
but
a rearrangement.
But sometimes the actual arrangement of them takes so long that it's better just to throw them away and start with new.
Yeah, if you wanna go ahead and prep 3 at each one, that's what you're doing. The kilns you fired before, do they side stove? Yeah. Some people don't side stove.
Thank you,
They
sir.
don't touch kilns.
More interesting.
You're welcome to small, I mean, you won't need it yet, because I got a set in front of you.
We'll walk up and get a hat while we're doing this.
Through the ports, not into the firebox.
Oh,
So we're
right.
calling that a side
Side
step.
stove, yeah. Did you find your people? Oh yeah, I didn't mention this earlier. It's in the title, but we just hit 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. So whoever's watching this, if you haven't subscribed, do that now. But for everybody who has, thank you so much. Yeah, demanding. That's probably the only time
Right now.
in years that, first time in years that I've even told people that they should subscribe.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Probably 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. But that's on par with most YouTube channels.
70% of people
Okay,
that watch my videos
21.92.
aren't subscribed.
What was that?
Yes,
Oh yeah, look at that. As soon as, yeah, Richard walked away. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You can go into the stats and look at it that way. You know?
Yeah, is that recording?
No, that's not. He's starting to sound like Richard. He's all into all that.
Yeah.
Buddy, you don't make up one for Shannon, sorry. You don't. No.
Justice, you wanna do the work for me?
Sure. There's something. So tiny. I'm afraid of looking at my bird.
Yeah. Look at this new viewers, 60% casual. This is a little different, age, gender, we got it. Yeah. 53% female, 47% male. The old ladies, we got it. That's well. Yeah, so 61%. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's just like that person that says like in every video they say
Oh, I didn't know that. It's actually, I was wrong on the stat. 61.3% not subscribed, 38.6% subscribed.
that's better than
In the last-
70% not.
Last 28 days of stats.
What about the last year?
What is the first
Does it say how many subscribers you
Now,
have?
Sophie, it'll be there again.
What?
Oh.
Oh, total, yeah. I mean,
Can I see total?
40,087.
Can I see total?
Like ever?
Get busy. Yeah, you used it all up. Pull something out.
Again.
All right, we'll give a
You
guess.
got one day.
Total number of views in the lifetime of my channel. Who wants to guess?
I know you have like
For every video?
For every video, yeah. We'll let anybody watching on here as well. All right, we're looking at stats on YouTube.
58 million.
I have how many? I don't know how many videos I have. 300.
3,000.
No, I have like 300 and some videos.
Alright, see if anybody takes a guess.
We're looking at how many views I've had over all of my videos over all time. 329 videos
Try not to grab too many of
in a little over 10 years. Anybody wants to guess? No prizes other than just bragging rights.
Yeah.
Just drop them all.
That.
You got any guess?
58 million.
We're back down to the stuff.
One point.
It wasn't on
No.
there. You got a good
3
stuff there?
million. 3.2 million. 3.2.
1,360,000.
3.2
I was
million.
1.2, yeah.
Doesn't this like Price is Right where you can't go over?
No. Just
I'm going a million people.
3.2 million.
change yours to 3.2 million.
Yes.
56 billion earlier.
Okay, sir.
Went from 56 million to 3.2 million.
Yeah, I did. Does anybody take one again?
All right, y'all want to guess
What do we get?
how many views I've had on all my videos for all time?
A whole bunch. One of them's
Okay, he
over
won.
100
He
grand
won.
just for the
What's your
one, just
basket
for
score?
one.
Oh, now he's saying 100,000.
The big pot one is over 100,000. That's one of the longest ones.
No one's guessing.
Nobody's guessed on there. That's all right.
It's fine.
All right, y'all ready? 3.4 million.
Ooh, very close.
I said
3.2.
3.2. I said 3.2.
Oh, 1.3.
Yeah.
I said
You said
3.2. He
That
got
make you a
it.
superstar?
No.
Okay.
I said 3.2.
Dinner plate video has 197,000. The large pot has 134,000. How to throw a wide shallow ball, 111,000. And then my first short ever has 106,000.
There's all the
What short
planets.
is that?
What about
Yep.
the 360 and what? How many does that have?
Oh. It's not even in the top like 10 here.
Really? Cause that one went viral.
That was on Facebook.
Oh, I thought it was a short on YouTube.
Yeah, but it went really viral on,
Oh, okay.
on
What we do,
Facebook
determine this is too wide?
or Instagram.
What's that? One of them had such a good picture on it, nobody wanted to burn it.
No, that we can burn that one.
No.
Will it fit?
Don't,
No, it was this one. that we were-
yeah, don't burn your shirt.
He's your friend.
Did you see Sidney's law?
Yeah. Well,
Sidney's law is over
well, somebody must have written the place for
there.
it.
See it?
You look like a-
Yeah.
All right, did y'all set the front already?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. It's, going up or down? You just went, right?
Yeah.
It's not running over his back, you're not even helping.
You're gonna run on me, not you.
Rest. I'll go for that.
Every time somebody has to take a picture of me, I always take one of me. And selfie mode.
Oh, look, small head club.
Won't matter which one I do first.
Are we sure? Hold on, actually, I think they need to start.
Yeah, let me
I
start
think we
first,
waited too long.
Yeah, let me start first and then y'all go behind.
Everybody's talking. It's my fault for doing the whole YouTube video thing. All right. You wait about 30 seconds or so, but yeah, 1 minute. He's too hot by now. That was the most aggravating, so it was far away.
I just couldn't get that one to cooperate.
Oh, I know. I saw it when you picked it up, that one was like this. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Heavy side needs to be up. They're the same line better.
No, I don't. We might have some soon. I don't know.
You can wear them.
No, I don't want.
I don't have coots. That I know of.
Keep your hand in if you want. Keep hot. There you go. Perfect. Then we'll wait till I do it. Yeah, you can drop the wood in there, with the, yeah, the cover. That one's lower. Yeah, there you go. Right. Talking over your video. Oh, it's got a pause button.
Yeah. Now you know. Now you know. Is it hot? What is it?
Which one?
Oh, no.
Now look like a movie.
All the excess ash is going on the pipe.
Yeah, you're gonna see some things I hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
I really do. Just like last night, when it was like 1,700, the amount of ash that was stuck on the pots, I'd never seen.
And it melts down to a big deal.
Exactly. If you like that kind of way, lots of people don't like that.
Yeah,
They like that,
I like it.
I like the ash and the salt together. Because I like, I like old school ash, I think old school.
Yeah.
I like those old looking pot. Catawba County stuff, there's nothing there that I don't like.
Yeah, yeah.
The brown glazes are fine. Yeah. I just like old school stuff.
I gotta go to that Catawba show one day. It's got to fall on a weekend, but I know it's coming, and, go up there.
Actually, Jocelyn, if you would go inside
Young
and
lady,
get the
young lady, she's over the night.
thing of salsa out of the fridge.
There's a potter up there, Sybil Hill, and, I've never met her. I've met most of the rest of her family, but I've never met her. I hired her son
Not that
out
good
of
either.
NC State back in the
Dad, I'm sending an emoji.
mid-80s. He's now retired.
Oh, Dad, it's 45. I'll go with that.
That's probably you, not me. Or are you watching on my-
And sometimes
I'm watching on Matthew.
have trouble
Mm.
believing you're as old as you are.
I do it every day when I get up. I was like, oh my God, I'm standing again.
So, when I think about how long ago the eighties and seventies were.
They were just yesterday,
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
Yeah, we gotta do. All too well.
Yeah, that's what's sad about it. I remember the 50s pretty well.
My months turn into weeks, and my weeks turn into days.
Yeah.
And my day just goes by like it's just not even here.
It's like you're in the future.
And from what I understand, it only gets worse.
That's true.
It gets
I
faster.
will give it that, it only gets worse.
We are in somebody else's future.
It's such a goofball.
Well, today is yesterday's tomorrow.
That face was fantastic. It's a good face.
Macy, you are such a beautiful dog.
Today's tomorrow's yesterday.
Exactly.
Do you shed at all?
Not really
No.
anything.
No,
Just
sure.
very little.
Yeah, she's a, yeah.
Oh, there's a little, the one with the cup.
Well, Mom said this is the only stuff they have.
No, there's a cup.
Where?
It's like in middle of the middle of the fridge.
This was in the cabinet.
I used to send my daughter when she was younger, and she hadn't gotten really any better. To go, I need this, and this is where it is, and this is what you're looking for. Yeah, I just had told her to go find her shoe that was on her foot. It never could come back with it. I don't know why I even bothered. Why do I even bother?
I don't think you can change it or put it in the back. Can you? I don't know.
What does it say?
Well, all is good.
The texture's just a little weird. Is there an app for that? There's an Apple Watch app, isn't there?
Is it lucky that I want to leaf clothes?
Only if you eat it.
Oh, okay.
All right, we need a door person.
Just close it.
I got this one. I'm right here.
I got the other.
You said if you eat it.
Just pick it.
Did you eat it? It's fine, you can. It's totally fine to eat. But you.
I must be broke this in there. I'll get it out of the way.
Right, like wrong.
That's what I
You
did.
have the ones with the little products that when you touch them, they explode.
That's good.
Well,
Yep.
Oh, the drawer second?
Yeah, he's got it.
almost got ready to put it in there. I just slugged. There you go.
This one.
Yeah. Gloves are melting.
Dad,
That's 2 feet back on the door, on the arm.
Oh, crumbs.
I'm gonna wait for you. So what?
You sit back and sit on my chair. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to go get more room.
You gonna move that stuff around front?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, that will be it.
I don't know.
I don't think so. What?
Pack it up.
Nobody's been using it.
When things spontaneously combust on the way in, you take it around.
Yeah, you don't have a chance of sticking in and pulling it back out and not being on fire.
Yeah.
It's on fire before it ever gets.
Flaming broadsword.
Back. One of the things you make a decision, you have to go with it. There is no other option. What you gonna do, take a nap?
Yeah, just thinking her mind. Just thinking her.
Well, we're getting down for it. We got about a third of what we got.
Well, you know, seems to be one of them bunch at least. Just saying.
He didn't pick that one. I thought that was Pepsi. No, it's just it says Pepsi. Mom, is there Pepsi in here? No, it says Pepsi. It says Pepsi. Yeah, but I Gosh. Oh, where are the
Let me back up to the next
Did you
slide.
sidestep?
No.
Sir?
No,
Yeah, I did.
no, after this one.
Oh, after
I
this.
did.
Okay, you went after the slide.
I did, yeah.
See, I'm not in here doing it, so
It's
it's
okay.
got me confused.
He saw that thing, he said,
Yeah, it has a pair of
what's happening to that? I said, "What's happening to that?"
I was mad at you for swamping the fire too.
Everybody was mad at me for the fire.
He likes the old school.
So I gave her what, if she's just sitting there.
Italy one's over here.
Oh, okay, let her do that, okay.
Well, I mean, they are. It's hard to put them in when it's this hot.
I got you.
And they're gonna burn up so fast and don't do anything.
Down to the very bottom. We're here. It's not very solid. And McNugget cookies.
Oh,
Oh, you found one.
my hero.
That's what I'm doing. They're right. Look at it. We found one.
Yeah, it's about ready. What are you?
Only 3:31.
You got it.
We got here.
I was saying it was about ready, and then I was like, no, you do you.
Oh, okay. This was your last one.
What's it been taking?
No, when I got here, it was Allison.
53.
Oh, did Silas already work?
60 sometimes.
Is she? Yes.
I'm ready to go a little bit less.
We did
like
the midnight to
we've
6
done.
a.m.
They might come.
Well, I don't really, it still needs to get up to that height, I think, otherwise we don't have enough heat to pull from it to get back.
We're stuck her a little more then.
Well, no, I mean, it's, no, we good.
What's the coach doing?
Lever's down on the bottom. Yeah, it's stop, it's stop. But we're out there. It's funny, it's so much brighter in the top, but the cone's down more in the bottom.
Yeah.
Basically going by
John, did you go to sleep at all?
before
Okay, so did you stay with Eric and Silas?
not very much.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's not gonna be much left in there, it's down because it's way.
And it started to rain.
Oh.
So peaceful in here.
Yes,
Is there
it's
any fire in
nice.
there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too, you should have just grabbed that sleeping
I
bag.
know, 'cause I have a blanket and a pillow
You
in
should
my
have.
car.
We have blankets and pillows.
That is a great system.
It's a great fit, you're right.
Wait.
We need one of those, like, you know, those hammock things.
That's what I said.
Hang from the.
Was, the distance between the
We
posts
actually
is
have two,
perfect.
we have two of them, but you have to have
It's such a
3
great
points.
system.
Is the way, the ones that come out. Yeah, you don't have the
You're gonna grab
ones you can just hang from the.
Yeah, hammock
the
is
beams.
I didn't get it.
It's a great system.
So I'm surprised Macy didn't bark
All right,
beside
John,
us
you
this
get
evening,
suited
because
up.
she normally is the announcement person.
We'll be up, maybe,
No, Macy didn't bark when Eric and Silas got here last night.
We're not doing it anymore. We're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're doing a lot. We'll make sure.
We got salt and then we got fire for
She
an
must
hour.
have been too
Salt.
tired.
Is that an apple walking?
I like their band too.
I'll transfer it to you.
You can back it the way you want.
Yeah, you bet.
Plain band.
Did you
That's
buy
what
that?
I got.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe it.
You'll have to just add it to your Christmas. At this point, anything you want is added to your Christmas. You don't get anything with this one. Give me toothpaste. Add it to your Christmas.
You put toothpaste in or salty?
Yeah.
Salty.
If you need toothpaste, you have to wait till the morning. Just kidding. Smells good. Whatever wood I'm burning right now. Got a little stuffy nose, so I couldn't tell. What's that? That's neat. Oh, sorry guys. In front of the camera.
Yeah, there's one that's a 5, the rest of them are 3. Yeah, I realize that.
You?
No,
Sid the Cedar.
It's okay for
Sid,
like.
all of us. Sid the Cedar Club.
not right now.
Oh, oh. You can check in some of your money and
That's okay, I got more.
Dad said he's gonna come back on the ship, so we can access it.
you can say that on the show. Hey,
Oh, shh.
you did break something? Something fell.
Here.
What was it? Was it what in special order? I need to get something else, you know. For some reason I thought it had one.
It's a lot.
96, that's why I was like, when I looked at the
No, it's not. Been too big for me.
yeah, I was
No.
like, I was like,
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, it is right there.
so you get no more beverages. Like that Pepsi is about to
Where'd it
go
go?
now.
Didn't fall that far down.
Compatible. Lacey, you're living the dream now.
She knows.
It's probably just one big piece.
I know, it's one of
Probably sells good, right?
That's where I was looking. There's so many leaves out there, it's hard to see.
We scattered them away.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Man, it works, it's working really good. There's hardly any ash pile left. All, yeah, I mean, at all. Yes, it's all going up and out. So there's not gonna be a lot of ash pile left when we're done.
You want a dog on your Take one. Fun for the whole people.
I got you.
Piece of that. You know what I'm smelling.
I'm telling you. Nope. And once you get it in the face of it, you're committed. It's on fire.
I have that one for.
Got you.
Do you think somebody can do all your groceries
Okay.
without Skype?
Good.
Yes.
I'd do 2,200 and,
My dad can do 75 without Skype.
That's impressive. I like this one.
playing games.
No, wait. Do you cook pizza? Dad. Somebody said, do you ever cook a pizza on the firing?
We've cooked hot dogs and
Yeah,
s'mores
we've cooked hot dogs and s'mores.
last night.
Yeah, yesterday. We did. But we have never cooked a pizza
No,
in the firing. Not yet.
You're not a place to put it, you have to hold it the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to fix it in the fall.
Good morning, how are you? That's some animal there.
This looks like a sloth, yeah.
We'll find it eventually.
That was an alien.
That one's a
That
lady.
eight piece,
This one needs to have three colors.
Yeah, that's this piece. I knew that was down there.
Is it in giant?
Almost went down on the street.
Warmer outfit than the I'll look for it. Careful when you pop up.
oh, it does.
It'd be a little hot for the pizza, yeah. I mean, you cook a pizza at a high temperature, but not that high. Do you think it came through the wall? I saw the light, yeah.
Well, it fell out of it, right? Oh, where was it?
I pulled this, one of those off, hit a piece of wood fell, and it was sitting like right here, right here. Right here.
Well, maybe you went this way, but.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. slower. Some what?
You're pure metal.
What? I don't really have any food. I mean, I have food, I just don't.
I got metal. I got metal, we'll find it. I'm just with my genie bowl.
Is the shape and size of the wood chosen for specific reason? We cut it to length based on where we gotta put it in the kiln. So yes, that'd be the only thing. Other than that, it's just the type of wood.
What are you using now? What is that right now?
Those are pine slabs, and then we use pine strips in the side of the kiln.
There's a lot less ashes this time.
Did air inside stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that crate system.
Mhm.
is-
Yeah, it's a great.
That was a good idea. Usually we have
Such a
way
great.
more than that.
Say what?
Usually way more ashes.
I remember when that was your jumper, but it was bad. But now we don't. You can make pumpkin muffins.
Can we mix pumpkin muffins?
No.
Chad, when you look at your car, actually, you should be really careful.
I know that's
It's
all.
got about 100 yellow jackets.
I know that's all.
What's that?
Yellow jackets on this car.
Oh, the car.
Yeah,
They're all grounding nest close over there somewhere.
Oh,
they're just like everywhere.
I didn't see them.
Go over there and take this car out. They're there.
You can tell how much hotter it is over there than under the crate. Yeah, immediately catches on fire. You can just look at the color, but
What's really fun is to go out there and stand in the driveway when the door's open and look at the color right here and the color coming out of the chimney.
Can we get some eggs? I'm gonna go get the eggs out of
We need to be feeding shorter kiln, chimney in the middle and feeding from both ends.
No, I was just getting ready to make pumpkins.
good.
Well, I make pumpkins.
They do make, I mean, I did have people, when I was deciding what kiln to build, they was like, well, you could build one chimney in the middle and a kiln on each side, and you can fire at different, you know,
Different times.
at different times, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't
And
know.
if you did that and fired it all at the same time,
That wouldn't work.
you wouldn't work.
I don't think so. 2200 in the back.
I know what you would have if you did that.
The Lord's pretty good now.
You ought to hear mine. You can hear yourself think. Or said we should stay down. He said, man, that's pretty cool. I said, I told you.
Who's that, you think?
Mark,
Oh, yeah.
he said, I wish I'd stayed down.
You know,
But you can't come back because it's gonna be over time of year.
yeah. Well, he can come next time. Middle of March,
Free road chickens and you had to find where they like the eggs.
or probably like third weekend in March. I already know dates for that one.
Yeah, I have free range chickens.
John's like, when was that? Cause the, Hickory show's always the fourth weekend in March.
So the third weekend is March is the next.
It's already good.
Okay, it's on my calendar.
Really, really aggressively.
Here we go.
Yeah, she thinks it's
Yeah. Go to the front here. Have it. Georgia.
First of March, it's a Sunday.
Right. So yeah, so it'll still be. Well, I can tell you when it's on my calendar when the show is. Yeah, the 27th and 28th is the show, so we'll fire the 19th, 20th, and 21st. They just missing Easter by 1 week for the festival. Trouble is that even the years when Easter will fall on that weekend, they still do the show on that weekend. It's happened one time. You talk about a show that's.
Wasn't real popular?
It wasn't real popular. You're in the South, trying to do a show on Easter weekend.
I bet that didn't go over well, did it?
I mean, I was there, it just didn't sell well. I mean, it's only Friday and Saturday, but still, people just don't.
Oh yeah, we were saying the whole sill there looks wet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, ashes melted, basically. You can all pick right. Yes, sir. You need a break from something? Thank you, sir.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Basically, by the time you get to the I already replaced the first stick there. Water. Get a little smoke. You also put you with it.
Lawrence, last year.
See the bottom, not top.
Good thing.
Yep. A little higher.
Yeah, that's what my parents and my mom said.
At least you stopped.
Not forcing anything.
I know.
Not one auto if you're down there.
Yeah, we cooked hot dog and they were so good. I like that hot dog.
It just appeared out of nowhere.
We're behind by 10 minutes. Already.
Justice. Sure. Justice, she has your food.
I know she's
I don't really need the justice.
What if I donated to yourself?
Oh, this is the one Justice was wearing. That's what it is. Let's start doing 2 up and 1 down in the back.
In the backpack?
I guess both.
No, you said 2 up, 1 down.
That's what I just said. I'm changing it.
Okay. I can do that.
I mean, the cones in the top and the back look about like that right now. So, and that's also the temperature when I got that really pretty vase with the, so I'm tempted to stop, but probably should. What'd you say? I ain't scared. Stop inside.
And decide.
Yeah, that man is slick, boy. Like water. That's gotta be,
Mine's like butter.
gotta be extra ash. He did it on purpose. Alright. One second. You can put cones in there. Alright. Ben and I were talking about it when he was here Thursday morning. Basically what happens is if you can get to like cone 10 and not go over, you actually get really cool flashing. As soon as you go over, then you end up getting like, once you get to cone 11, things just turn more brown
Blase.
instead of like getting the orange colors that come out.
No. I saw that the other day, I was like, how stupid is that? And I still don't understand it.
That's your buddy, isn't it? Isn't that the swamp? Give that to Jeff. What is it?
No, that one doesn't look good. No, I won't burn that one. That one doesn't look nearly as good. I still got the original over here. side stepping over there? Probably pulled out my Rolex wire
Just pull it out, but
and found it.
I found it. They're together wherever they're at.
I'm more mad that you and I, one of you, either you or I was gonna keep it
Dad.
than the fact that I can't sell it. Yes, sir.
Somebody said, I miss you guys.
Oh, Sarah, hey there. Yeah, I was expecting to see you, but, hope everything's okay. We got it covered though. And Melissa, hey, good morning.
If you can just find it, you're not gonna know it was broke by the time I get through.
Oh, I know you can fix it.
Is the way, I looked at it, the way it broke, it's clean,
Yeah.
really clean, so you're not even gonna, see the glue.
Don't forget one. Right. Those are the ones. No. Where's the other one?
Try the five, the five sheet.
Yeah, I don't think that, I don't think it's right, I think.
How about a flashlight? No, actually it helps. No, no.
Yeah, but I ain't taking the spots off the blower.
Yeah, that spotlight actually helps.
You have a bellows?
I was just colored and bright something light. Yeah, in mine, if you just look with the shield, you can't
I
see
mean, it's
squat.
not like-
You take the spotlight, you stick the spotlight on, and put the shield on, you can see it. It's crazy. You wouldn't think so. I guess it's because it's white light, if that is.
Yeah, those taste good.
Where's the five?
The other one just tastes like cream.
Never mind.
You know, like this.
No, that ain't it.
In my opinion.
How about on the table over here?
No, that's not it.
How about this one?
Oh, yeah, that was it. No, that's hers.
Nope, that's me.
It'll be this one down here then.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, this is it.
Make any difference? Yeah, when Jared came and helped me with the fire, he had a spotlight. I said, what do you do with that? He said, watch this. He shined it in there and you could see the kind just as pretty as you want.
Yep,
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I've done it with a piece of wood, sticking in and let it catch on fire, acts like a flashlight.
Very much. I'm gonna play punching mode now. That's right. What should I start it? No, I'll just play it. It looks like me.
He looks like you, the Pokemon.
Squirtle. Yeah, you look like Squirtle. You definitely look like Squirtle. What? I heard you do a praise, alright. Yeah.
Richard, I bet you I parked on top of their hole.
You probably did, but there's a bunch of them over there, aren't there?
Yeah, I bet I parked on their hole, so that's why they're doing what they're doing.
Wow.
Hey,
Eggs.
Justice.
Eggs.
See, it went from salt stick to the tick.
How do you
Sir?
sell him?
I broke my salt stick.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's a tick.
Yeah.
Hey, sweetie, you can hop right up here if you can hop right up here. Yeah.
We can make another one.
I just sent you a barrel.
We need to make you a stainless steel one, like a bone handle or something on.
My best thing is an incinerator. It's really good.
Oh, you already got salt out there then?
Good stuff. Is that me?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay, good.
Sorry.
Cord you gonna use? Okay. You're already on?
Yes, sir.
Already on it.
Dad, I sent another text. I sent another text.
Instrument sold.
I know.
You do not believe in waste or throwing away stuff. Gotcha, Sarah. Well, appreciate all your help for loading the kiln. It was a big help.
Now, how are we gonna do, are we gonna do the same thing we did before with the metal and all that, or?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I need another Sharpie and a salt stick. Great salt stick on it.
Ooh, someone get up again. I'm not good at this.
What?
Get up.
High tech.
It is?
Very high tech.
Yeah.
That was not because I was stuck on, so you can barely
Salt stick.
So when we do salt, we've got about 5 jobs. We got, somebody walks up with the air intake cover, puts that over. I actually have a piece of wood so that as they open the door, they can move anything out of the way. Somebody opens the door and then another person brings that up, sets it in place, and then me, and then I need somebody to pour salt.
All right, now, go back to the bottom just a second. That's going in place.
Yeah, that just covers that up so we don't burn our legs off.
Right. And there's nothing holding it except the grass.
No, yeah, we just. Set it there.
Cool, gotcha.
It's not gonna be nearly as hot as it used to be, but I'm still one of there.
Here.
Yeah, they're ready.
Cause then we take it away at the end, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw it. Salt stick number 2.
All right.
Deserves a place in the credits too.
I think it was salt stick number 1. It's the pink part.
Integral part of the team.
Yeah, this should be retired. Andrew made this one for me.
Put that here.
Thanks for getting it. Get right this fall. I will retire it.
Let's see. Somebody should have sidestepped.
I sidestepped last time. Sorry.
We're not on the decline yet, quite.
We're not there yet, Richard. Richard, we're
I
not
know,
there yet.
I'm just measuring. I'm sure all of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, if they didn't, but they do, so it staves off, one question.
We're actually.
Justin.
Two up and one down. I don't know what I do with that, but this one up, one up, and put one down.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Ready? Don't pick it up. But I have to pick up the pen.
You're pushing that one forever, you're like, wait a minute, hey, come on now. I usually just stick pushing it, but I do that. Take your fingers.
Look, I drew a circle around it without picking it up. Alright, that's the end of the
It was just backside about 23 feet across. We go back in about 24 foot, 23, 20. So we're raising, we've been raising it back in again too.
Yeah, because it was
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
On the 22, 20, just a minute ago.
No,
Hey, you're the
stick to football, buddy.
What? Get the football out? What? Alright, I got it.
Alright, you got it.
I know, John knows.
Can you walk? You can still walk. Good deal. As long as you can walk, it's all right. Hobble is okay. There's blood coming out of the leg.
You got that pocket knife on you, John? Amazing, even with that little bitty hole, how hot it gets in.
You know how you can like jump on this one? They like, I think they like do it sometimes.
Well, I said, you need it.
Oh, gosh.
I'll give you a minute. I didn't hear you figured out. You're quick like that.
Uh-huh. Wasn't quite quick on that one.
That's right. I knew you'd come around.
Watch this catch. Watch this. Ready? Watch. No.
That was beautiful, Justice.
Oh my gosh, Josh. No, ready? That was horrible.
You caught it. I'd say that's pretty good.
The viral moment is you open the kiln door, it's a
No,
perfect
Dad,
spiral
Dad,
into the kiln,
Dad,
and it just
Dad.
bursts into flames as it reaches the threshold. It
Dad,
doesn't
ready?
even make it to the stack.
It expands rapidly and it explodes.
Yeah.
Oh! Good
I
job.
have to catch it with one hand like this. Ready? That's my hand.
Holy smokes.
Also,
Just holding
This
that.
is not the direction to that.
Throw 2 seconds in there.
The tripod.
Short one and a
You
long
know
one.
that, Justice.
And the first one was pretty thick,
Bro!
like
Alright,
3
you're getting it.
at least.
Oh yeah,
Go
I did
get
see
it.
that one.
Yeah, it was,
Go on, go
was
get it.
deep.
Go get it. Go get it, Dawson.
But it's not out of parameter, so that's,
No, no.
I'm happy with that.
I got the door.
There's 22, 22, 22, 23.
Oh, yeah.
There's a song about it.
You're gonna need that. 'Cause after you put that in, step away, whoever opens the door, you're gonna push anything that's in the way, you're gonna push it in. But actually, somebody's gonna have to wear more gear to do that.
I couldn't be wearing more gear, I just didn't have it on right now.
Dad.
I don't know, Justice.
This will not get too hot for just a
No.
second. Okay, is that one right there?
Yeah, that's
Legitimate? There's one hanging there?
Yeah, that one I'll be wearing over there.
On the table right
So
there.
this one right here is good.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have anything to trade with you this time.
The only person that doesn't need gear really will be the door person. Everybody else needs gear because you got,
It gets hot.
yeah.
Dad.
You,
Hold on, I'm thinking. Just
Okay, I'll let you think.
Are we stuck in one more time?
Yeah, probably can't, yeah, you can, that way we can all get ready. All your wood's around the corner, but
That's all right, let's get ready now today.
With a single packet. And it's only good enough for one hand.
What? What?
I was talking to Justin. What are you talking to?
Get a fat one, maybe.
get started with that.
I've driven in. Is on what? Is what? Left driving.
That's it.
No, this is not mine.
Does smoke it. Good.
So Steve took that off your hand.
Yeah.
Where's my shield master? The shield master.
What? I moved it earlier.
Up.
No, that's not good.
Which
One there, one on the table.
Here, you just put this one on, Justin. No, this is the dark one. That's Aaron's.
I feel like this was mine, but it doesn't feel like it was mine because it's like.
That's the one I said over there.
Oh,
There was
maybe
one
this
over
is.
here, I didn't think that was.
Maybe this is mine. It's yours now, buddy. Oh, he's gonna take it.
You want a side step?
Yeah, we're good.
Easy, goodness. Oh, let me get one. Is there enough?
One right here.
Isn't it the one I got last time?
Yep.
How you gonna put the salt in their bag? We're gonna get a picture?
It's already in there.
Okay.
No. Just do it.
Yeah, I
Clear off the.
I don't think you're tall enough to be doing the salt. I need somebody that can see if they're really good where I put it. If you spend too much time in between putting salt in that cup, it's gonna be blowing a bunch of air in there. I don't want that. Yeah, you do.
The only thing I'm gonna do is. What?
Oh my gosh,
Mom?
we got adjusted for the fat head.
I don't know.
Do I do this for you?
I don't know. Justice just
Twenty-three, 31. Wait. 32.
Look out, doggy. This doggy.
Richard has the mask that you just had, Justice.
37.
Oh, yeah, I had the one that was in, that one that was up there. Have you got a mask now?
No.
Well, we do have one. It's just a really dark one.
Well- I can live with a red one.
But no, he needs that one because he's gonna be poking something.
Yeah, he's not. It'll work.
All right, Justice. The bag of salt is right here.
This one.
All
Open
right,
up.
full. When I start blowing the salt, if you see it getting empty, you go ahead and fill it back up until I say stop. You asked if you could do that, right?
Yeah, but
Okay. I'm telling you, you're gonna be doing that. If it doesn't go well, you won't do it next time. Don't worry about it. It won't be because I'm mad at you. Just,
I'll see if I can.
yep.
Okay, that one.
You're gonna need gloves on too, though. It's gonna be
Oh,
hot.
right. Forgot.
Go to pass,
Let's see.
regular door,
I'll get the door if you want to do this. I'm fine with that.
this.
All right. And then
I
Chad,
haven't
your
seen
job will
how
be
that
after we're
gets
done
placed
with
yet.
the front step.
Do you want me to do it? It's up to you. Whatever
Yes,
you want to
haven't
do.
seen how it's been. I'm on it.
So it just goes right over top of the stove hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just put it.
So there's no
Now, the door, as we talked about, is a little bit higher than it used to be, so I'm hoping there's enough space underneath it, but, so you're just gonna hold it like this.
Right.
So, Aaron, you go ahead and come up here.
Yeah. Then you can just place it walk away.
Yeah, can you help?
The bottom metal door goes first.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to vote.
Doug, I'm gonna put this on the side.
Okay, then I will take my position out of here.
So that's out to everybody's way.
Do you want to do it? You want your stick stuck into it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's got a sword and sword and board.
This wooden board.
Or his board and shield.
Oh, this is much better. I'm looking in the sun. I can see the
Yeah,
sunset.
that's a pretty dark one.
Once the light comes on, I'll see it, but I didn't tell.
All right, let's,
Yeah?
get ready to rock, yeah. There's nothing in the way, Richard, so you're good.
Okay.
All back.
All back.
Okay, well then get somebody else to do it.
What you need?
I think I can.
Dump it all in there. One more. All right, now the reverse of everything. Take away the. You can leave the bottom one until he's done front
Should I put
spoken.
this in there? So,
Get all the way, Richard.
Get out of the way, Richard.
how do you want me to put this?
Oh, he doesn't have the next one.
I got it, I just didn't have it on.
You just gotta fill up that cup more than you fill it up. Harvesting in the bag or something?
No, it's gloves.
Oh, okay. Well, if you weren't getting hot, you could use up the gloves.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one. What are those gloves that you were using, like really flexible ones that were...
Yeah, whatever you like.
So, what did you do? Are they over here?
Got her.
What'd you put those gloves?
Look out, puppy. This might be a little warm.
No, don't put that over there, Richard. I just don't want it to get mixed up because it'll just fall right in. Yeah. That's why I've been putting them over here on that rack. Yeah. I only want my arms to go in so far.
Those little bitty guys.
I don't know how hot you get.
They weren't that hard. I think they
Did you want to salt the sides off?
What was that?
Did you want to salt the sides off?
Yeah, we will. I have some boards already over here. Undo it.
Custom leaf roll right there.
I just wanted on it.
Yeah.
Stuff it in the ground. Leave.
Barely gonna have enough left.
I'm telling you.
Whew.
We'll run out, man.
Dad,
Yeah.
we need a translator.
Here, right
Alright.
here. Oh, I'm having you. Those salt boards are the ones on top of my thing over here. If you wanna take, like, what way forward to your side. Yeah, I think they can do it. This, the skinnier ones will fit on bottom. The wide ones you can put up top.
Salt cootery board?
Salt,
Salt shooter,
salt cootery board. Exactly.
Dad, do I have a minute to go to that?
Yes, you do.
Let's have some soda and I'm dirty, dirty wood.
but not firewood, it always gets dirty.
That might be.
So if you grab that, put your salt and just make me a nice line.
How dare you? Dad, is there another
They've been
one?
made. You can put it on pretty thick.
Is there another one of those?
I'm sure there is, yeah.
Because I was gonna use that another one to put it on the other one.
Probably some dirty ones.
Yeah, this will work. It's painted. Yeah, just I'm right there. It's painted. Alright, I'll just wait. We can do this.
Yes, sir.
Fogging up the hood.
Yeah, there's no translate there.
Good smoke.
Looks like
You're
fogging
welcome,
highway,
John.
doesn't it?
Yeah. I should build one this size. in,
Melissa, thanks for being here.
within the Charlotte city limits.
Oh, yeah, they like that.
Would you like to say anything?
Nope. They might after today. Somebody get to go to Chad.
That's what I was getting ready to do.
Oh, those are wet too. They're gonna get like reduction in salt. got those hardwood slabs too. You want to put a couple, one of those in each time.
Yeah.
They're pretty beefy.
Keep rolling.
I'm gonna throw this up in my house.
Keep it rolling.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Do you want one in the top and one in the bottom?
Chocolate.
This one?
Muffin?
I just took with
Some with dark chocolate, some without.
Sorry. Yeah,
They're all
just
dark
one up,
chocolate.
one
The
down.
ones that don't have dark chocolate.
I will leave it on the bottom.
Oh, yep, the chocolate's very melty, so.
Yeah, and then you can put wood in the back.
Okay.
And this is on the ground up here. Probably the fire department. We just had a guy stop looking out.
I'm definitely here. We're finishing up the wood firing, so you're welcome to come by. So you just give me a time frame. So I'll be looking for you.
That fit.
That looks much better.
Yeah, the wall, yeah.
Okay, you can come right away.
Somebody thought that the our ship was on fire. Nothing. We had it stopped.
Well, we'll like to take up this a bit, so we're going to so we come down a little bit. Go
Is this
down
one from your from your charger?
22 or less, right?
No, it was on the ground.
Yeah. I guess it fell off while I was carrying it down.
What happened?
You gonna do that again?
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna move it. And we're stepping.
I thought you needed a record or something.
Mister, do you want a muffin?
Yes.
Okay.
Outstanding. It'll take you just a second. You get my hand before you're.
Oh, you're good. There's one with chocolate left and then the other ones are fine.
Somebody might want to.
Well, you can have it if you want that.
I'm good. Ooh.
Get you a pumpkin muffin.
No.
Here, he's on a diet.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
And because this girl,
Girls gonna eat any of this stuff, like these snacks
You
today.
can wait till lunch.
Now that I have that little muffin, my body is like,
I still have,
carbs,
I still
sugar.
have,
What do we got over there? We got tortilla
cookies
chips
inside.
over there. We got.
oh, I made Midway cookies.
John's
so
like
you're
way
in
off his
trouble.
diet.
They were good. I had a couple.
We're not even anymore.
Mom.
Oh,
I
more.
don't.
There's some in the cooler too.
Well, it's
What's in the
because
cooler? Chocolate.
Uh-oh.
when you're on low sleep, your body is just screaming
It also
different notes.
craves, yeah.
I have to read sugars.
Yes and no. I did want the chocolate. You wanna try it? Dark chocolate. Oh, dang, healthy. A little bit of sticky. Okay, so someone take your egg and take them. I like it with the chocolate.
Mom, I'm having the soft
Huh? I know, I'm gonna video, are you guys about to do that again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna video you doing that.
I mean, we got
I'm gonna
like
take his charger with me.
couple.
The chocolate is weird, but good.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I had a friend who made them for some, I don't know if she was dark chocolate though. When I grabbed some at the store, I grabbed the dark chocolate and then I
Dad. The person said another thing.
Hey Justice, I'm focused on firing the
I
kid.
know. I'm
just not worried about.
How about if you stand up and you can have it so both of them? You're, just running off this over.
And I forgot, Chad, I got you some ginger snaps too. Buddy?
Oh, I love
I hear you.
Sure.
I hear you.
There you go.
Oh,
I'll put them right over here in the back corner of
Don't,
the
don't,
table.
don't be running off. Where are you going? You teasing me now.
Wait a minute here. Yeah, it's still not uncovered. You know, I still,
I bet you don't
you
play.
in a hurry?
No.
Sure, why not?
They have to be my favorites.
yeah, they're really good.
There you go.
Do you make them?
Yes.
They're really good.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I make those from time to time.
They're good one.
Right from here?
Mm-hmm.
The wind's not blowing, so it's just settling. The wind's not blowing, so it's just settling right in.
Yeah.
The hazards of living in Seagrove.
Indeed.
Do you live in Seagrove too?
Hmm?
Do you live in Seagrove too?
Kind of. Live about 5 miles down the road.
Shop's a mess, but there's also all the gas-fired stuff that's back here.
We changed the brand to cinnamon on that. The last 3 or 4 batches.
Who wrote it down?
And it's,
I did.
I think they're a little better.
I had everything down.
Pretty good.
I think they're a little better. They got a little.
Ooh, Richard made him.
Yeah, I learned something about cinnamon not long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need to pay attention
I
to what
said
kind of
cinnamon.
cinnamon you use.
I said cinnamon, but I meant ginger.
No. It's just because cinnamon has a lot of, can have a lot of bad things in it that's not good for you. It's not totally cinnamon.
Real cinnamon is incredibly expensive.
It really is.
Very hard to find.
Yeah. But it's kind of like the Himalayan salt. You really need to look at where it comes from, and if you're gonna use it all the time, you might want to do some investigation on where it's coming from, because they're mining dangerous minerals like mercury and all other kinds of crazy things real close to it, so they can get energy.
Stacy.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
All right, you just up front yet?
This is,
Sorry. Oh.
Macy, Macy.
She's fine. She's not bothering us at all.
Yeah. Let's, we're gonna salt it again, so. Keep them right there, until after, yeah.
So how long will this take? How long will it?
40-hour process. Yeah.
Someone
We'll be finishing up probably about 1 p.m.
One.
Finishing the 10 minutes.
So you've kind of been doing this all night?
Thursday,
This is
we
Thursday.
started on Thursday.
Yeah, just I wrote that down so that you better keep it right in.
And is there a way to like gauge the temperature? Or you
Yeah,
just-
we have a,
Oh, I see everything.
see the wire going into the top of the kiln. There's the, we have the front, the front of the count is the top number and the back of the
That
count is the
puts
two
me on
number.
that.
So it tells the count, so it's coming back to the front.
Did you make a picture of that? I'm just.
You wanna put it
Join
back?
the process.
We're getting ready to blow the salt in really quick, so we'll do that. Justice, are you doing that part?
Is that for like a glade?
And slides on YouTube if you happen to
I'll
want
hold
to
it.
see
Oh.
the whole thing.
I'll hold back so you don't worry about it. You can come here and scoop and I'll have, I'll hold it back. You don't worry about it. I'll get ready. I'll be back up there.
So is this a family process or?
No, well, I mean, kind of. They put up with me while I work day and night building it. So, yes.
So it becomes a family process.
I mean, I did have my, my oldest son help me do a little bit of the work, and then I had a couple of apprentices that helped me on it, but, built most of it in 2019, yeah.
But the rest of these people just put up with
Yeah.
nothing. They're not.
Well, I give them space in the kiln when we fire, and then they come help me load it and fire it. And,
What after the 15?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, 15,
After-
really.
Erin's been with us for 15 firings, so
Wow.
she's basically family. Richard's done several, Chad's done several. This is John's first wood kiln firing.
with us.
Then we have our, yeah, with us. We have overnight shifts people who come, who came Thursday night and Friday night. And they're not here right now because they're resting, but who did the overnight shift on Thursday?
That was Chad.
Oh, Chad, okay, so Chad is here today. So Silas and Eric did the 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. shift, so they're gone.
Yeah, it starts Thursday night and it goes solid from then until this afternoon. when we finish. Somebody has to be here putting wood in. Starting out maybe every 10, 15 minutes and then down to every like 2 minutes. And,
Wait for 15
just, no, it's just letting the wood that he put in there clear a little bit before we start blowing the salt in.
It's all for the glades.
I know, if any one of those,
Ain't good.
Yeah.
didn't need it last time, so my brain said.
You might not need it this time. I didn't have much stuff in the door.
He does it.
It should be fun. Now, what to do?
Hey, if you're gonna do it, your mom wants a picture. Now hold the salt up, she said. Grab the cup of
Yeah, you
salt.
gotta have a cup of salt.
That's okay, I was in the video.
What are you doing?
The video,
Why?
Sweat.
the video will be really good.
Well, we're getting ready,
Salt
we're
will
getting ready
be
to do right here.
Gotta strike the pose.
Start the pose. Chad and Richard smiling in the background there.
Oh, Bob.
Okay, now? I'm
Yeah,
ready
you
to
get
set
your
up.
mask on.
You'd have been hurt.
We got looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them.
We just start all over.
That's right.
All right, Richard, you go ahead with the bottom plate. Hold on a second. You go ahead. Just wait until Justice is, got his clothes on. All right. Help him out.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ah, you did good.
That's good.
Good job.
Outstanding.
Then you go ahead and start.
Can't wait to get it.
I know. This time I'm moving faster.
It's all good.
It does. It does.
You don't know if my jug of wood powered or gas powered. My giant jug. My jug isn't that big. We can show you. Your jug isn't one that big.
They are.
Sure, our neighbors do a lot of this today.
Well, it's kind of easy to neck.
Here, I can help them.
Okay.
if you want.
All right.
Yeah, I'll come around the
There's some
front.
paper already on the table in there.
Okay.
Hot. Wait, which one's mine?
Yeah.
And it doesn't smell like.
I think this will be mine. Mine has, that was mine.
Somebody keeps commenting in a foreign language if you read it. Oh.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, so.
I Google Translate on my phone.
Oh, is that, you doing your other stuff?
Dad. The ball, the thing started getting worse, and
Yeah.
I couldn't
It's
grab too much stuff.
It's totally fine.
We will have our, the weekend before Thanksgiving is like the celebration of Secret of Honors in okay, so we will have a booth set up at the,
That's a flimsy one, ain't it?
Flimsy, flimsy.
and then I'll be set up here
I wonder if that's even gonna make it to the middle.
as well. But some people are
Oh, barely. Barely. That jumps all the time on the floor. No, I'm saying, if it wouldn't have, the beach, it would have just went downhill.
Do you have any large? Like,
Oh, it did, yeah.
so they said, we have a couple sit out front.
There are more people?
No, don't, you're gonna have to sign an NDA about this.
Okay.
You can't let anybody know.
What?
When I saw it back there on the first day, I thought it was for target practice.
NDA, a non-compete
Yeah.
clause in the contract.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna patent the design on this, because you know, you can make a salt blower for ceramic use, and then you can jack the price about 25x.
Oh, I'm joking that cover for the door, I was saying that
Oh.
you couldn't tell anybody about the technology.
I wasn't even allowed to take pictures of it for almost a year.
That's right. I caught it like this. Stop. Don't do it right here. Don't do it right here. How is it?
Thought it was going down.
What? No,
Front,
Why don't you just
not yet.
really?
They did, it just started.
Yeah, it just started.
I was gonna go for you. That's why.
Oh.
You leave that.
Yep. Alright, we'll figure that out. Now that you know the parts to get, we'll go ahead and buy one. Or I'll buy one, not you, but we'll. And then you tell me what you download and decide where your program will.
Sunday work.
Program for me.
I can go on the walk now here.
Dad,
Rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
somebody asked what is the cubic footage on this kiln?
Justice, I put wood in the kiln. I can't believe you gotta do the same thing.
Gloveless door tech.
Yep, yep. I saw that, that's what I did.
I'll stick.
Yes, sir. Of the kiln?
Yeah.
Probably, I think I figured, maybe 150 of second space. I can't remember now, 'cause I haven't done it in a while. Cubic footage. I can tell you real quick after I get my calculator. My phone, whatever that is.
She could only drink it if it was filled to the top.
You're not ready to eat it.
Like this.
Not very good, huh? Good for you. Good for you. That ingredients is great. Yeah. Yeah. And she likes to Jimmy cooking.
Yeah, I would there.
Good for her.
We are.
Yes, those just came out, those are $120.
Good, and
Yes, yeah. The larger one is more than that, but the minis are 15.
Yeah, probably just of shelving space, about 150 cubic feet, but as far as total space that there is for pots could go is bigger than that, but we leave space in between the stacks for side stoking and things like that. But,
You can also put it
I got something.
Josh, like, let's take them along.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, probably 160, maybe 160 to 170 where the shelves are. And then, but if you added all the space, it'd be a whole lot more than that. Like the elevated wear floor is like 12 times 4.5 times 4.5, that's 243. Yeah, you're looking at more, you know, if you add the space that's not used, you're looking at like 250 to 300. But all that space is not used for pots. David!
Oh, it's him.
Yeah. The guy who's been coming to the last 3-4 firings.
I never
Never made it. There must be a big sinkhole between here and Charlotte
There must be.
that somehow you went around.
Hey,
He said
hey,
you were
hey,
great,
stop, same people. Good. Stop, sort back.
Here is that.
Thanks,
one,
Jimmy.
And then here's some smaller purple. And they're 15 with this one.
He said ha ha ha.
Oh, look how cute.
Yeah.
No. David did.
Yeah, David did. I knew you were talking about.
Of course you did. He said we have 5-month-old grandson this week. Dad.
Yeah.
He said they have a 5-month-old grandson this week.
Oh.
those are supposed to be done.
Man, he aged quickly.
And then she made our dog
Glad somebody got it.
the pottery version. The pottery version of Macy, our dog.
85 months and 1
So we have
Yeah,
her-
they're not really
She does apples.
He's aging in like dog years.
I'm telling you.
And then she sells her pieces of pottery.
Stop.
She probably sell all of them.
What? Why? No, don't eat that. Don't smile.
And the salt is done.
Yeah.
Still a couple pounds.
I know there's a couple pounds in the bag.
No, we're not done.
Hey, Matt, do you
Yeah.
know where the card reader is for your phone?
Yes. You
Or is
probably
your
do.
phone hooked up to the Instagram?
No.
Okay. I honestly am part of the, then we have that, I'll let that make work. Oh, he's so cute. Well, I don't know where these. Like I said, no.
I used to. I don't do that. It is about 150 cubic feet. That's what my dad said it on.
He was wearing glasses because he had surgery, so he was comfortable.
Yeah. I bet it's like $4,000. Yeah, like 6 or 7.
Anytime. I almost went. Almost. Got right. Me? You good? Like bugs.
That book route.
Hey, what to do?
Jelly.
Yeah, send one in.
John is not gonna have me until we use all the salt.
Oh, man.
Here, John, you do that. I just ripped my Band-Aid off. I don't want to get salt in that.
Dad, David sent you a text.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you did?
It was a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Pour some in it, help you
Did I
get
see it?
Dry it out. Russ,
Did I get it? No.
There's the salt. Salt for it. That's the reason we've been putting them up round side down all day. They're practicing for this.
that's right.
I also have another reason for doing it. When you grab the board
My finger!
and you got the round side up, if you grab it,
Just
that way
stop
the
it.
part comes.
Oh, yeah, Dad, you have top
So
fans.
if you turn it already got it upside down, the bark and everything goes right in it, instead of falling out of the can.
No, it's just like a little crystal.
I know. It all fits.
Yeah, we got it.
Boom. There was another Band-Aid out here somewhere.
What?
Oh, there it is. Found it. A Band-Aid.
Smoke cleared up.
Be stuck on me. I'm stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids are stuck on me.
Is that one of those slimy?
All right.
Maybe put that one in last.
I used to make teenage turtle Band-Aids, and I could wear them all day long. Water, hands and water.
Really?
Raking, the whole kit, all day long. And when I got home, you'd take a pair of scissors and cut them off. They were the baddest Band-Aids that's ever been made.
Yeah.
They used to pick them and wear them. I laugh at them. Like a Band-Aid, because the bull raking gets to your hands, right?
Oh, man, I bet.
Yes.
Like that, I've never had soft
That
hands.
is
My hands weren't calloused up. I really couldn't work.
Yeah. You can put ranch dressing on a salad. That is a sin.
Yeah, I got the picture, David. He's cute as can be.
Dad, can I see it?
I understand. My phone's in there with Mom. You can go get it.
Oh.
And Sandra, it is a wonderful day for firing. I wouldn't mind it actually being a little cooler,
Yes.
but I'm not complaining.
No, my thing. Wait, where's Macy's?
Right there to the left of the boards.
We have some hands. Be almost 80 degrees today.
You can see Macy's soon. No, you can't do that. Dude.
Look at all that powder.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What is that? Wow. It looks like more than a great magazine. Yes.
Yeah, I figured that the technical did work. Wasn't holding the card right.
That's yours.
Wasn't holding the card right to begin with.
Yeah, you actually have to turn it the right way.
I know, I didn't realize that.
There's a tier, right?
Did they get something from out here or in there?
3 gas-fired minis and 1 mug.
Did you sand the bottom of them?
Oh, yes. I didn't have to work.
Because these haven't been sanded. One of the new ones.
You wanna go tell them real quick?
I'm just wondering.
I can grab some sandpaper.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, no. You don't know. You don't know. It's probably hard, right? Is this thing close?
Is that my door? Yeah, I thought I'm gonna do it last. So we can go back and close or we can hold it whatever you want to do.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, right, you just said no. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is nice. No.
Go sand them?
They're gonna do them at
They
home.
were just miniature.
Huh?
It's like
They were
a
just miniature.
experience that you get to have,
It's not like
saving
they
your
were
own
even
farm
big farm.
when you get home.
And you don't know?
Yeah.
All right, snacking it up. Anybody else want any more? Muffins? Oh, let's get them in.
Absolutely.
Cookies look amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Ginger snaps?
Get one, yeah, did you get
No, I
one?
haven't gotten one
Well,
yet.
get one.
I'm the
Yeah.
smartest kid in my
Did you try one of Richard's ginger snap cookies?
Yes, they're great.
They're great.
They're great.
Great.
Justice is gonna make the most of that.
Oh, he's the coolest.
He's the coolest. So many dad jokes. So
It's
many.
Richard, now you can officially say,
I'm gonna punish like
Terrible dad jokes.
you can say it now.
What's that? What?
I'm gonna punish
22, oh, look at
No,
that.
no.
like
the time.
Oh, yeah,
It's only 11 o'clock.
good.
Mmm,
Easy about that, Jeff.
they're
Okay.
great.
My dad
Okay.
made me write a paper.
You're just brushing a bunch of dust up into the kiln.
Oh, there we go.
But will it
There you
melt
go.
before it gets to the pot?
I don't know.
Man, Richard, these are great. I need the recipe.
Probably won't matter as hot as it is, but
I'm gonna send them.
I know you want to clean up, so I do it a little bit along the way, but
Pretty much started a lot of dust off there already. And then somewhere it came back.
yeah, all them slabs.
It has chicken.
Then it went back up.
Yeah.
There's a hose right there.
Yeah, that's what I figured out.
No, you won't. Just kick it over here.
Way to think
Come on,
raw,
let's
man.
Yeah. You want to start stuff again, John, or you want me to? Here you go. I was getting ready to take it.
My sister wants a ginger snap.
What'd you say?
My sister wants a ginger snap.
Now, if you can teleport them.
Here. That's easy. Right? It's easy. Look. You can't do it. That's easy. Ready? Ready? Wow. See? That easy.
Take that thing. Okay, okay. Did it work?
No, I'm not.
I use them on my desk too, but they're small.
Oh.
They're like,
Dad, tell me one.
and my fingers are, yeah.
Tell me one.
And they're really cushy.
Oh, right through your hands.
Yeah, they're really
You're right.
I mean, it's up to you. They're his greasy mitts.
Ready, start up.
All up in there.
Start after one.
And you know what your brother does with his hands.
Or out.
It touched your finger. Know what you're doing.
Huh?
Huh?
No. I would never.
Bro, what is this? She always does this.
We'll be side stoking next, Aaron.
Next, like in a minute, or next right now?
No, after Chad goes.
Hey, what?
Have you used any of that over yet? Or is that-
This is how Jocelyn catches.
No,
No, you just want a small piece. That's
Probably gets to the end of the fire and we got.
I'll take a little longer to burn.
Yeah. We officially used all 50 pounds, but that's what we spilled. That's all.
Jess's just ain't enough.
Why would you hit me? I ain't touching you. You're a hip skipper. You know it.
What's that?
Come here. Yeah, stories.
It's off of one of the, it's like one of the snap covers off of one of the aprons.
I thought you meant one of these.
Add some extra iron. Yvette, hey, from Hamilton, Ontario. And don't forget to like the video so more people can get to see this. Thank you, Yvette.
Ready? 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 Good dog. No, add a little bit. I think that's all of them.
Alright, we're gonna be even fancier. Here's our countdown clock.
Is that in minutes?
Yeah, 49 minutes.
Seconds, oh.
It's until we're done.
Oh, great. Because I'm leaving change everything. Yes.
You ready?
For what?
For what?
I'm helping. I forgot this door moves. I leaned against it.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Did y'all get the big salt poured in?
Yeah, they did that
While I
a
was getting
couple
water.
steps ago, yeah. Officially all the salt is gone.
Yay! Sorry. Jocelyn, you ready? Jocelyn, you ready?
Have you ever worked on a Saturday morning shift? Shift?
No, well, part of OT, but I really wasn't on schedule. Yeah, I did some stuff, but not full, from start to finish.
Ready?
So yeah,
Ready?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Yeah, you've definitely done Thursday night, you've done a lot on Friday. You and Seth have that in common. You both have a firing where we did every other 6-hour shift. About 18 hours.
How works it?
Except Seth did it on the longest firing I've ever done. 6 hours longer. Yeah, I think he did Thursday night overnight. I did Friday morning. He did Friday midday. I did Friday evening. He did Friday night overnight. And then I had a crew Saturday morning that came. But yeah.
What is
No,
that?
actually, so I did Friday or Thursday afternoon
Can I
first,
see?
and then he did Thursday night. Yeah, because it was like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30.
Are you a right Twix or a left?
At least 30 hours, 30 to 36 hours.
I'm right. I'm right.
Second firing.
I'm right. I'm a right one. I'm right.
We did that on what, 12, 13?
Yeah, it was like 13.
I think it was 13 that we did that.
I know. Look. This is not a Tootsie Roll.
Was it a
This
spring
is a
fire?
Tootsie Roll. I'll prove it.
You were in 13, 14, 15, what, 15?
See,
No, it was 13, so it was.
let's see.
Lucky 13.
Dad, how do you open a Tootsie Roll?
How about you don't eat any more candy right now? You're already bouncing off the wall. Justice. I don't care if you've already opened it. Put it down.
Look, I'm looking at it. Just to confirm if it is a Tootsie Roll.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not actually that big. You get scanned. It's just paper that
Oh,
makes
that's
it
my-
feel like it's the Tootsie Roll.
This? Glass?
I don't wash it all.
Get ready to get up. Get ready to get up. Yep.
Oh, did it go out?
Yeah,
Right there.
we're gonna start all over again.
He's like, I don't know if you're gonna stick.
Keep it. Chew on that crap.
She likes some hardwood.
Mhm.
And cedar. Justice, you about to step on the phone. She's like, that stick I got away from me. Did you see that? She's like, all right.
Hold it.
No, I'm good.
I'll put it back.
You ready?
It's from God.
Hey! How goes it? Good. We got our countdown timer going.
Wow. Nice. Pretty smooth.
Did you sleep?
I did. Trouble getting up.
Makes me think, oh, hard. You did.
Got everything dropped then on the.
Yeah, well, when the back 10 was, not all the way down, I thought, I'm gonna stop, because what we talked about with Ben,
Yeah.
well, about the flashing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm looking for my
A
stuff.
little lower
See if we can
temperature,
do
yeah.
that.
This is yours.
Sweet.
So we'll
Oh,
see.
yeah, it is.
Um,
But I don't need this because we just want
All right.
Love that shit.
Well, it's soft there, but not strong. Yeah, it's soft.
Macy.
Just get with her, pulling the weeds first.
Does she like?
What do you think wood was?
I would say, yeah,
It's off the side of it. See?
yeah, it wasn't less. It was an easier firing, but it wasn't less wood. But it was easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the side of the tree.
Well, what'd we say, what easier it was?
Dad.
Smoother.
Yeah, everything went,
It was not easy.
it
Look,
wasn't,
it's me and you. Not even noon and you've been. You're earlier than normal.
Yeah.
It's the Pepsi.
Yeah, last stoke is usually,
Probably gets only later than that, but it's been a couple times since I've been.
yeah, I haven't taken notes on firing since like 11. Firing number 11, so.
we got done before noon.
It was 1 PM when we
Mason's
the last,
gonna be the guard dog.
last,
Sorry, dump them off like everybody else does.
This will be a
If you go down.
We have finished this early
At
on
least once a
overtime.
week, somebody who's done puppies and kittens and
But don't tell Jocelyn that.
Fire 10.
He's going to the bathroom.
Time is fired.
So the dog's barking the whole time as he walks in.
You know, one thing was not gonna do. Big ash pile.
I mean, look, it's not grown any since,
Exactly.
well, really, it's not grown any since.
So are they like tiny ones,
Well,
like new
I thought
ones?
that maybe with the little bit of ash
I
pile.
bet somebody
and
tell you
coal
something.
piles,
Jocelyn's like, can we drive over there, Mom?
They take it.
Good idea.
You know, you have the, you know how coals are when they're
I
stacked
don't
on
think, I
top
don't
of
think
each
it's gonna make it go longer, that's for sure, so,
other.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be any
Fire
different.
number 9, we were done at 12:21.
Oh, okay.
So it said it has happened before.
Hi.
And you've not had any issue with that ash pile buildup, it's not going over that,
Well, he's been front stoking, so I don't know.
it's not going over that 6-inch bag wall we have.
I'll tell you the truth, Silas, half the time when you open the door, it's, the ash pile is this far from the end of the grade. It's all right here, you know, a little bit on the sides, but it's this far from the end.
It's awesome. I told you when I was firing it, it was not, like, I could see the floor and everything.
Right.
And we're, that's efficient.
Yeah, usually that's all that deep in there.
You can weigh it in.
Exactly.
Fire number 8, we finished salting at 10:50 in the morning, which was about where this one was.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I was, oh, gosh, let me not, let me watch my profanity or anything.
no.
Catch me picking my nose.
As long as you're not taking anybody else's, I think you're okay.
Ah, okay. Appreciate that.
How are you?
Did you get you 6 8?
I did. I knocked
You
out
guys
pretty,
were late.
pretty pure.
Night shift. Huh? What are you doing? Would you like a
I know,
pumpkin
that's
muffin?
fine.
Silas?
Okay, thank you, Doug. I
Also,
appreciate it.
Richard made some
We're getting ready to have
homemade
lunch,
ginger
though.
snap cookies.
Did you see the,
Run club, Graham.
Did your guy go to run club today?
Yeah, he's gone to run on his hair. I thought that was a video. A picture of his curls. There is a video though of that. Of his hair.
You're saying.
You sure that's a video?
Yes, sir.
My dad has 130.
Here, I'm gonna move.
Because you have to
Huh.
I just thought it was funny that they had a picture of his curls.
Yeah, you
I don't have time.
There's always fun.
I'm amazed how well things hold the temperature for those little fires in it. It's just crazy.
good time in the 20 stokes?
Here, look.
That's nice.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen them so just such salty.
I think we asked the downpower, but
Yeah.
still, like, it's not like it's dropping, you know?
there can be one. Inside the mask and on in front of the mask. Definitely the solution to the Ember Pie buildup. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
This was designed to fit right there.
Would you ever consider going wider? Yeah, I thought about that earlier. It actually fit. It would. But to be honest with you, there hasn't been anything hardly on the sides the whole time. So I don't know if it would matter. Yeah.
I mean, my one thing is I feel like it would aerate a little better too.
Yeah. Let's see. Take another, 14 of them?
Yeah. But still, I mean,
So we're done putting one in. 36.23. I forgot your own glasses. Jimmy, we fired, cone 10 is about what we got in the top and the back. Bottom and the back's like cone 11, and then 12 in the middle, and then the front probably 13. Not 100% sure on the front because we lost a cone pack early on, but
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
there is one cone pack in the top. We didn't lose that one, but I haven't looked at it. I'm sure the 13's flat in that one.
No, it fell while they were starting the embers. It fell out. Well, it dropped, and then while they were starting the embers,
So I wonder if
it
that's the
fell
key
into
to
the thing.
flashing
So they just rolled it out.
porcelain too for fast
And now I have it in my desk.
I think so. Because I think
I've never thought about that being.
There's still a couple of they can
Get
break down.
it going to 12 and the time it takes and everything, I feel like it's just gonna draw in more atmosphere, right? Like, isn't that what it's doing? Like, it's taking in more ash, it's gonna darken it. Versus like if you go lesser, that
Yeah, you
makes
can
sense to
set it
me.
up right.
It's worth a shot. But yeah, if you go just straight up to 10 in the fast fire, I think that's how you can really get some
I saw the green thing pop up.
results.
Man, I was looking at the calendar after we talked last night. Wow. Won't be a lot of time to do it, but we can get started pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Well, the biggest challenge is gonna be,
I can't go down on the side of place.
Building a shelter.
well, figuring out where we want it. I was planning on building it over that way,
Where the current,
where the current one is.
yeah.
The trouble with that one, here, we'll walk back here and look. John, you want to side stake this side over here?
Right. Now or
I
after?
have to watch it.
If it's still going up, you can do it now. Wait till Chad.
Imagine I have
No, it's
to score
just
something
starting,
without-
it just peaked and it's just starting to fall.
Why do you have to imagine? Because you don't.
No, I don't. My hair is fine.
What's up for that bee?
Put in the center post.
I was up here.
No, you be here, you don't want to see me.
Bitch, I'm not rude.
He was all up in your face.
Especially if you could get straight on
You gotta put
space around so clear shots and stuff.
put it on because
Party games or whatever.
I just did it because
Ideally, you're
I don't want to be a kid again or a 5-year-old. I'm not a 5-year-old. Imagine.
We still got the hardwood shed.
Yeah, we realize, we got 30 minutes, we'll be all right. Stay
Wait,
close.
ready?
We
Oh,
get 25 minutes out of it. We got 5 minutes to go. I don't believe we're gonna worry about that. I'll let 5 minutes go make that mistake. Next that much, we probably have to have something like 4 hours.
The whole pile of tomato steaks over there, they could make one stuff.
don't hurt yourself. Don't think too hard.
I'm at 59,000.
Wait,
That's not 100.
it's half? No,
No.
not quite half. It's like 40,000. If you rounded it up, it'd be 60,000. So
But if you didn't round it up, it'd be 59,000.
884.
His face me. Me, mine.
Does he live with you?
Hey, yo.
No. His doctor's in there? Jelly beans. No.
Yeah, if you put it like right here.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. You know what jelly beans?
No. He has the bean boozled thing.
Yeah, you don't do that.
No.
Yes.
Because some of them are supposed to taste like vomit.
Yeah.
I like the coffee you love.
There's ones that are actually good.
Jocelyn, apparently you're not gonna, it's not gonna work out.
He was in the thing.
I don't know which one of those is going easiest.
I mean, you should see the effects on the
Yeah, check with the kids on this.
I can change
I
it.
thought this one you wanted to say.
I don't know.
hopefully the French kids.
What we gotta do?
I can have it.
I can only have like a sticker.
White.
It doesn't move.
Let me see.
Did he just yawn?
No, you moved.
Did it roar?
You should have that.
Rawr.
You should have that on
That's way too much, baby. You're lucky I got this. I still don't even know how I got there.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want it,
Oh, is it Diane
go.
Coke?
Oh.
Just tap on it. And throw that in. And then.
But then again, that makes you have a taller lean. Well, the lean over there, maybe two separate ones. Yeah, one is like that, but the high lean over there,
And
that
you
means
can pick it with the little
you're
straw.
replacing your kennel here. We're like, we're trying to put it through the roof, you know what I mean? No, but I'm saying, I just meant filling that. Oh, yeah. And then, gotcha. I'm not sure, fill one, yeah.
You can take the color.
Yeah, that was my attempt.
And then you
Oh, there
can
you
pick the
go.
color. All right. All right. All right.
Just have one. Can't do anymore.
All right. Oh, I like the teal.
Yeah.
That would be pretty great.
That's nice.
Oh, just it.
What?
I better go see her now.
Now you just, you can change like the, no,
it to say nourish. Wait, no. Nourish. Okay, there.
Make a little fast diagram. File some dirt. Gotta get this to me, it's not gonna be an unstable.
Wait, you can tap.
Yeah, you can tap it.
Discussing over there.
Wood.
I don't make the rules. No.
Good.
For something that size, I don't know.
And you can. Beans? Someone wake up and beans. Why do you bring the bell?
Look, when he's down, he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
And then you bring him up. Oh.
He might do good.
This little light went on before.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
We got light.
I think you're exactly right.
Let's.
I've learned so much today.
I
learned
got
that I can
electronics.
change my ringtone on my watch.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do
Yeah,
that.
I didn't either. I've learned so much.
Jocelyn says her on crazy. So she never-
Look.
I think I should do that.
Please don't.
Mom, you said that's if you made any no-bake cookies.
Yeah.
Or apple pie.
I made
that?
both of those.
Seth. Wait, I like
Apple pie and the bacon.
Did you already tell them when the sale was?
No.
The weekend before Thanksgiving.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jocelyn did
Yeah.
like the dark chocolate and muffin.
Danielle made no-bake cookies and apple pie, yes. For those who help with the firing, yeah.
Steph is like, well, I'm your cousin. And cousin.
And from San Francisco's, there's somebody from San Francisco's watching. Do you stay with it all night long? Somebody does. I usually don't because I'm here all day long and then I need to get a little bit of sleep. So I had one person, Chad did Thursday night, and then Silas and Eric did Friday night.
John.
And John, yeah. John was here for a long time yesterday.
Yep.
8 a.m.
Brought his
to 8
hammock.
p.m. and then gone for 2 hours and then back for another 4.
Wow. 2:30.
The glutton for punishment, I guess. Either he's trying to prove that he's worthy to come back.
Next time I'll show up for half a shift. Where is he? Sleeping in the Econo Lodge.
Yeah, that's
Just call
it.
me ahead of time. Yeah. Put me in the note.
Oh, Seth said, is that when the bake sale is or the pottery sale? This person from San Francisco said they're a retired chef and was just thinking how I love to cook on an open flame. Had an urge to throw in a cast iron pan.
This one's a little hot.
Yeah, a little hotter than.
But if you could get a square pizza and stick
Yeah.
it back through there, you could stick it in and take it out
Yeah,
and
for
be
like
done.
Yeah,
half
yeah.
a second.
Put it on a piece of kiln shelf.
Yeah, yeah, we need to be on
Stone.
the, we need to be on the.
Slide it back into the ash bed there.
Pull it back out.
Actually, that probably,
And you're done.
that might work.
Yeah.
That may well work.
Because I was like,
Well, wood-fired pizza place in Salt Street.
I
Oh,
did it.
yeah, I remember you saying that.
Hey, ready? Look.
What?
Jocelyn,
We're right there.
ready?
But they're fired.
No, their fire's like 800.
Watch this. Watch this.
Well, you're right, expand.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn.
Wraps around 2 jigs.
Yeah, push it back.
And then it's done.
Oh, because I have.
I mean, the one thing would be the wood, you
Yeah.
have to.
I was gonna say,
somewhere
right?
Jocelyn.
that's- can't use the wood, you know.
Jocelyn. Oh my gosh, Justin. Look, ready? I can do it.
I mean, I know you eventually like to have that one expand, but I'd like to have some storage. And it's kind of nice to be out there, you know, keep it close.
I'm gonna be doing this all day.
Can you pick it up on your toe?
What?
Yeah. Where you roll it backwards and then catch it.
Where is it? Oh, we're all the way over there.
So then it's
Somebody-
required you have the wood.
You go like.
Yeah. Yeah, they roll it back and they're like holding it in their butt sometimes. It's like, how do they do that? Oh, me. Let's see. There you go.
Like this?
There's not an issue with
Yeah, there you go.
I can do
I
it.
also have,
Yeah,
in that,
that's
I
it.
also have a bunch of 1x8s
I
and
can do
1x4s,
it. Ready?
to redo the siding on my shop.
Oh, another thing.
No,
Yeah.
You have to roll it backwards.
Do you have to?
Yeah, you have to roll it backwards.
Alright, give me it.
Otherwise, it won't get up there. And
Good
then
luck.
what you do after you roll it backwards and catch it,
I've been
instead
after
of
him for
putting
2
it in your
years and did it.
hands,
Yeah, hold on.
kick it just
What's
very
that?
slightly,
Say
and
good
then
luck.
kick
I've been
it
out
with
there
the
for
other
2
foot,
years.
and then bounce back and forth between the two feet.
I got nothing else to do.
Don't whack me with them gloves. I didn't say nothing was true.
I was still wacky about something that's true.
I did this. Here.
Hey, next time.
I know we need to change that stovepipe.
What's stovepipe back there?
That one that's half gone?
Yeah, the one that the wood stove feeds, I'm waiting for the whole place to burn down.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't started a fire and I ain't going to until I change that pipe.
Oh.
Without letting it fall.
It ain't been cold enough.
You're gonna say that Monday.
Oh, Monday's supposed to be
Yeah,
chilly.
Monday's gonna be kinda tough.
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Tuesday too, but it's supposed to warm right back up Wednesday
Yeah, well-
through Friday.
I mean, you know, unloading, we've had pretty nice weather. At least we can get us a good cold snap to unload with.
Well, we've had these cool nights, man. It's made the color just beautiful this year.
We had better colors at my house than we had when we did a little tour a couple of weeks ago across Appalachia.
Yeah, you're the one that told me about it. I remember somebody telling me they went up there and there was no color. And then me driving from here, the back roads to Ashburn was the prettiest.
Yeah.
Old Cox Road by the zoo.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Red,
Yeah, it's
yellow,
beautiful.
Gold,
That's the best one. Best
oranges.
drive.
The oranges were and reds were just vivid.
That tunnel right by
I
the
was
zoo.
amazed to it
where it's
because
over
it
top.
was the dry spell right before that.
Yeah, but we've had these chill, it takes the cool nights, not moisture.
Not water.
No, not water. What happens with moisture is it prolongs the color. So, yeah, we'd have had more color longer, but these cool nights is what makes the color.
Which is why usually the mountains have better color.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Have you been side soaking here?
Oh, no.
You ready?
No.
All right.
I have not. That's a negative.
No, John did a couple times.
You're getting
I did a couple times. But I didn't on this last one.
That's all right.
It's been, I hope it's pretty steady.
Oh, yeah. We don't really have to. Just front soak it out. 2 more times, probably. Breathing. One more. 3's odd, actually.
But the artist has to do everything in 3.
Yeah. But somebody said 3 even. I was like, no, 3's odd.
Yeah,
That's right.
it is.
Yep.
Get your skateboarding hat on.
Yeah.
That might have been a long time.
Somebody asked me a question.
Yeah, they asked. I wish I could see a walk around the whole oven. like camping? Where
How
do
long
you
did-
guys live?
How long does it take to cool? I can barely wait for a fast bisque to fire. Yeah, well, this is definitely different. I might lose signal if I walk around the kiln, but I will. Hold on. We need to flip the camera. You want to do it? Okay. Justice is going to give you a tour.
Can't you?
No, you go ahead. You're the one who wanted to have it.
Watch where you're walking.
Yeah.
Don't watch the screen.
Yeah.
It was like riding waves in life, you know what I mean?
Hey, Justice, once you get finished doing that, the next time we smoke it, go outside and get a picture of the chimney.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, cool video.
Because that's something they haven't seen.
Yeah, I'll do that next time with my soap.
Yeah.
So do I just untwist that to get it?
Yeah, right
off?
there. And the whole thing comes off. Yep.
So right into the whole soak.
They said thanks for the tour.
You're welcome.
There's another one coming.
That was it.
There's no name on the person that said they'd like to join in the firing, but if you live close enough, we could talk about it. Might have to kick one of the current crew off, but
We're pretty sorry anyway.
Not it. Yeah, we're gonna take her off.
no.
Turn outside stoking.
Are we watching rugby?
Yeah, it's a big game. Big game.
Who is it?
Scotland and New Zealand. They're playing at Murrayfield, which is the Scotland stadium in Edinburgh. And Scotland never beaten New Zealand before. And it's tied right now. Yeah, there's 20 minutes left, so it's a big game. Big game. Be like one of the biggest wins ever for Scotland if they do it.
That's like Duke and Carolina.
Yeah, yeah.
That's college basketball.
Yeah, exactly. So, point is, it's
Yeah, how many is on each side?
15, but New Zealand just had a yellow card, so now they're down to 14 for 10. Yeah, yeah.
Do
So,
they use a stick?
And my mom.
yeah.
Is there a stick involved or is it strictly
No.
passing?
It's strictly passing.
Are they allowed to hit each other with the ball?
Yes,
Okay.
without pads. Yes.
And when you take your helmet off, that's when you
There's
get out
no
of your car. Because after that, it's not on.
There's no. Some people have little pads.
Yeah. I wear those to keep my ears from continuing to cauliflower. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But so you can really beam somebody with the ball if you want to.
It's happened before.
That's enough.
Yeah.
It's only 14 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah, if you're not gonna side step, go ahead and move that. We'll just slim that in there. Or I can move it. Okay, you're ready to go.
Yes, sir. It's been sitting there for a minute.
Yeah, it's probably warm in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are you guys about to do?
Chad will tell you.
Alright, because I'm gonna take that out there. The chimney, like you said.
Look at that stick. Been leaning up near the kiln.
Oh,
Look sap out, look at sap out.
yeah.
Here, you want a lick? Put that on your
Grab a
finger.
hold of it, this stick will be stuck to you. I bet that's a little warm.
No.
If you grab hold of that, you can be blistered because you ain't gonna be able to get rid of it. That sap will stick right to you.
The door stick was doing a little bit of sap and then.
I'm surprised it hadn't done more.
Yeah,
It's or caught on fire either.
It's just that crappy, cheap pine, fast growth pine. Ain't got no sap in it.
White pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have sap.
Dad, what happened to the poke stick?
It probably got poked into the fire. Permanently.
Oh.
I don't know. That's my assumption.
And we have a new salt stick now.
Salt stick number 2.
Who do those at these?
Nope, on the receipt.
I don't know. Yours now? Oh, you want the stool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's just starting to fall, Justice.
What?
This temperature just starting to fall. We'll be soaking in just a minute.
Alright. I'll just get rid of you.
See if I can see the colors back here at the top.
Are you gonna do a side stoke?
No, I'm just gonna look, see if I can look at the columns at the top of the brush.
Yep.
I know where they are. Can't see them.
Don't talk.
Right on the edge of that shelf.
Don't be out there.
You need the dark shoe.
I tried that before.
Yeah, I did too.
It was,
My
So
problem
you're not gonna cut it at all, ever?
No. Yeah, I could see my
Probably
code back
a,
too until I couldn't see it anymore.
I had a,
I kept saying, well, I could see it. Well, it was about this further down in the kiln than it was when I started. Well, I couldn't see it now.
Good try.
if I had a spotlight, it probably would help.
That's a flashlight. I have a real spotlight at home that my son brought over. It is so bright. Okay, you get ready to go,
Yeah.
Justice.
They start cooling down, we'll see.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, go on outside.
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
gonna start to-
Doesn't really matter where they are, because they're gonna be where they're gonna be.
No.
How do I get it? Oh, there we go.
You ready to go? Let's go. Going pretty good out there? I agree. I'm not sure exactly on the left side. Yeah, back it up a little bit.
No, you gotta scoot it in the back. It doesn't,
It doesn't go in the front?
no, it's, here, look at,
If you open it up, why?
no, it's got that,
Yeah. All right. All right, now we're there.
it's got that little
Okay,
pin in
somebody
the bottom.
Oh, there's a pin in the bottom
$10.
too?
What?
Yeah, it says
What did they do that for?
$10. I don't know.
What do we do?
No, look, all you gotta do is pull up on the screen.
Oh,
Somebody super chatted $10.
Ooh.
Said thank you.
I think that's the one who wanted for the kiln, I think.
Oh, that's for the tour guide. Uh-oh.
I know who did the tour guide. Just sitting there going,
Do you get a lot of ash on the pots with this kiln? Yes. Not as much as some, like, it depends on how long you fire is part of that. Yeah, it is more impressive at night, yes. How you $10? Okay. Minus whatever YouTube takes. Every super chat, they take money.
and I think there's a tariff involved too.
And a dad tax, you might end up with $1.50. Welcome to America.
Like I haven't been to America my entire life.
And what is your rent? For your room? Free?
She's like,
You don't have any thumbs, do you, baby? You don't have any thumbs. No, you don't.
this is like a thumb. I mean, that's how it is.
But it's not like a.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Nice stove.
That was it?
Well, that is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it right there. Last one.
Well,
This is the-
What's that?
no.
Yes, it did.
How so?
You dropped it. You was getting something in those pieces of iron one of them. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna fix it, look how clean it is. I can fix it, you won't ever know it's broke. Well, we were gonna keep it, either I was gonna keep it, or we were both gonna keep it, he made me promise, I told him, I said, I want that plasma. He said, okay, as long as you put me in your, it goes in your will that I get it back. I said, no problem. No problem. Well, yeah, I don't want nobody else to have it.
Yeah.
I'll find it. When we get through this next day or so, I'll find that thing. It can't be anywhere, this thing was split over right here. So it can't be anywhere but in this, it's underneath there somewhere, it's got to be, because it ain't anywhere else. I thought so too. But how far could it have flew?
There ain't no telling.
Well, that's true. So if you don't find it under there, I'm gonna go through all this stuff.
No.
But it's probably somewhere where my genie ball is. Yeah, literally. We've turned the house upside down, can't find it. And it should be there, but it's not. I pulled all that out with the rake, but I'm gonna get my rake, it's a little thinner, and I can get all the way back to the bed. I forgot to, I'll pull those boards up. And I forgot to pull them up, and I'll put them back, you ain't worry about it. I'm gonna find that piece, cause I'm gonna fix that. I told her, I said, the only one's gonna know
Jump
it's
up.
me and you, and we're the only one cares, or it matters.
Look out.
Yeah, I looked in all the bowls, I looked in all up there. What'd you look at? Fix that.
I don't care. That hurt cheese.
Go find it. It's here somewhere.
He's inside.
Not far.
He's right there. I don't even.
Five. See the corner one right there?
I literally just went up.
Nope. Really? It was over here.
Felt like
And
it.
block fell in it. Block was landing in the middle, ended up in the middle of the block.
Just kidding. It's
So
not.
it landed right straight on it, which it did, because the block went that way. It had to be right here. Some, but.
Did you tell them thank you?
It's my
Yes,
mission to find
thank you
that.
for the $10.
Oh, well.
Yep. Last step.
What you watching on?
What's that?
So what you watching on?
It's a rugby
We're
game.
all good on the front stack. Nothing's failed, nothing's knocked over. It's all sitting up there.
That's a big plus too,
Pretty big.
not having to number.
Try to find that,
Is this the last dose? Should I take the camera out?
If you want. Hold on to the iPad while you do that, please. There you go.
wanted to try and get a beat on it. Yeah.
That sure beats the heck out of what normally shows up there.
And on the sides, normally we shovel on.
I know.
them and-
I know. That's amazing.
I didn't even open those till 10 o'clock last night. Decided, air and things.
Now you got to find a new use for that great big steel hook you've got.
I don't have one.
I thought you had one that had a little hook on the end of it.
We had one that Mike brought when he wanted to pull a piece out, but I didn't ever use it for, it wasn't that long, I don't think. I don't know where it is.
Thought I saw one, but I can't tell you.
I do
what-
need to get something made to stir embers probably, but
Well, just a rake?
Maybe like a
Yeah.
metal one?
yeah, that's one made out of metal.
Yeah, like reusable. That's like a metal pole, but it has like.
So you want to clean it up.
I'm going to
That.
electronic
Yeah.
music concert tonight.
Okay. Where's that?
Okay. What do you do?
I don't know, there was
No.
anything else on your
Going with some people?
No,
Okay.
I ride, I go out solo most of the time.
I hear you.
Still working on friends. I have some friends.
Good ones are hard to come by.
Exactly.
Life's easier without a big circle. Used not to be. It used to be what made life living.
Yeah,
This day and age, I'm with you, buddy. My circle has done this.
yeah. Yeah, I think,
Not all
you're on
about,
misalignment.
yeah, I'm not all about all
Can't
the
be around
drama.
bad energy.
That's right. They keep the drama to themselves. I don't need it. I don't wanna be a part of it.
Wow.
We go upside, I thought it was going to.
I still does. But it ain't gonna hit 2400 yet.
No. Not gonna get anything.
Well, you had a couple pieces of hardwood in there too.
Did
All
that,
that was fine, it would've.
that and there were a lot of little pieces there.
Give this one more.
You're not gonna have a trash can full of that.
That's just enough spread in the yard.
Put it in the flower bed.
You have to give the chickens something to dust in.
Yeah, they like it. It's good ash.
Oh, I love that. Good on two, mine's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't done that yet. That's something I need to do. Give them a little,
Dude, it's really good for them.
make a little box. Or box in one of the corners and dump some in.
Well, I wouldn't because it'll just kick it all out.
All right.
If there's even a divot,
There is a divot in this
if
one
there's a
corner.
natural divot, just check it in.
Well, they've
Yeah.
made one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
They
that's
got
where
a
they want
dusting
it.
spot.
That's where they want it.
Yep, and that's where they're gonna dust at. Yeah, I wouldn't waste
They got,
time
I
making a
think I got
box.
like two of them. They got one underneath the coop and one in this side of the run.
Yeah,
They are
there's
creatures
one.
of habit.
There's one behind the food one.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
They gotta be habit.
A big one in this corner.
Huh?
I say, gotta be a creature of habit. They're dealing with 7 brain cells on a good
Exactly.
day.
On a good day, exactly, yeah.
So they gotta leave a lot to.
Oh yeah, there was moles over there. That's why she was digging at the garden. I'm not coming to mess with you, Mason. I'm just coming to. When will we stream the kiln opening? That will be Tuesday morning, about 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, mine got a ritual. They let them out of the pen every day about 1 or 2 o'clock, because they all lay eggs in the morning before 12. And they get to stay out the rest of the day. When they come out of the pen, they bolt up towards the house and the bird feeders, and they do their thing, eat what scrap of seed that the birds have left. Then they spread out all over the yard. And in the evening, about 4:30, 5 o'clock now, if I start walking down to the pen,
They'll
they're all
follow.
around my feet, because they know they're gonna get a little handful of either scratch or some worms.
Something, yeah, yeah,
And they all go in the pen,
yeah.
and give them a little scratch, close the door,
Yeah.
and go for the
We're
night.
done for the night.
Yep. I've never had a flock of super friendly chickens like they are. I can pick every one of them up.
Really?
Oh, yeah, they come right to you,
Yeah.
and they squat down, they want you to scratch it. You know, like the rooster would.
That's not.
I wish I had the picture of my son, the one that checked in this morning. I have a picture of him younger than just holding the rooster as big as he is. And he's got it under the wings and around the breast like that. And the legs are sticking out like this, and the wings are out like that. And old rooster's just looking around, just happy as a clam.
What kind of rooster was it?
A very mean one.
Oh, really?
Really mean.
Wow.
Now, Mike could carry him anywhere he wanted to. The rooster would follow him around. It was like a pet. If I walked out there, if I did not watch him
Game on.
constantly, he would spur me instantly. Come up, bam, bam, bam.
And we had one like that. He loved Susan, but he didn't like me worth squat.
Yeah, oh, you're just, you know, oh.
And we
he-
had another, the next one we had, he loved me and didn't like her.
Well, they can put a hole in your leg.
I'm gonna tell you, you didn't want that one I had spurs, he had spurs that long,
Oof.
and he'd hurt you. He was a mean rascal, to everybody else except for me. But now his daddy, he was mean, well, I'll tell you what, me and him we went round and round. I kicked him more than once.
Like the breast, just
Whacked him with a stick, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you had to do something to him.
have to do something in order to get the attention.
He just wouldn't quit. Once he got, started, he just wouldn't stop. He'd come back for more every time. I tried being nice to him, that didn't work. We have a mare,
Yeah.
just as sweet as you want. You could pick him up, he would. He treated the hens like he was a rooster, but anybody who came in the yard, he'd come up to them and,
Just
crow a little bit and purr a little
Purr a little
bit.
bit.
Oh yeah, you could pet him, and he was pretty cool.
No, I'm pretty well done with roosters.
You and me both. We
don't-
got 10 hens and we ain't getting no rooster.
No.
Now, I get a few more hens maybe, but I'm not getting no more roosters.
We had 4 hens. And the rooster was a different.
Well, I found that they cause anxiety in the flock. They cause, yeah, they really do. They worry the hens so bad. You get one that's, adamant, they worry the hens so bad, it just causes stress in the flock. Our 10 girls now with no rooster are just happy a chicken as you could want to be. and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Yeah.
Had somebody a couple of weeks back wanted to get us a brochure. I said, no, thank you. I appreciate it. No, it's free. I said, yeah, no, it's not free.
No, it's not free.
It comes at a cost.
It's kinda like a free cat. Kinda like a free dog. Oh, those pots look pretty. I'm gonna actually take a picture of that. If I can get there.
Trying to obscure them.
Exactly. Come on, Jim, give it to you here.
What color's the blaze on that third one from the left?
Wow. Hot, hot, hot.
I bet it's orange.
Dad,
Yeah.
Lucy,
Oh, they can, you can't get it, for them to be able to see, that's the field.
yeah, I know. Like if I moved it out just a little bit.
You can if you want to,
All right.
You can unplug
Well,
it.
there's those tiles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, they're in the hot spot.
Well,
You're really testing.
that's a good test for them. And the pumpkins? I do believe that top one sagged, but the other ones did not. Not bad. Well, the other ones had a.
I don't want to get this
Dripping
Done
out
it.
the edges.
out now.
Oh, off of the shelf. Yeah.
No, but, well, it's under the door.
Oh. Yeah,
How do you get this out?
yeah, that's how much ash is in there.
Dad,
That normally doesn't happen.
can you help me get it out?
Here's on the
Dad,
bottom edge of the
Oh, my goodness.
top of the door.
Yeah.
Dad, can you help me?
That's,
No, you just, if you want to move it, just move the whole thing.
No, I don't want to move the whole thing.
that's standard 153. Standard
Oh.
strong, and,
That's
I-
what mine,
yeah, you can
Okay.
see all the way through.
those tiles at the top right,
Yeah, that's
they're the
right.
ones there outstanding.
That would be, well, I'm really mostly
I
curious
know.
how your tiles held up,
Well, you can see them.
because mostly I make bonsai pots.
If you
and
do
they
this
work.
and then try
It's
to,
hard to get a bonsai pot in a gas or a wood firing to not warp. So I'd be curious if the 153 is.
You can see it up there.
yeah, I'm curious whether it's gonna work too, but.
The one on the top looks a little saggy.
Yeah,
She said you
but
use
I
less
didn't
water.
put one in the middle on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was, okay, let's test this. Let's
Yeah,
not
total
have it-
lemons down in the top and the back. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, not like puddles, but it's down. But like, you know, like this. Oh, well. Worth a shot. but-
Those cups look coated, because those, I didn't glaze the outside of those cups.
Oh, I know, that's ash and salt.
They are.
And I'm
covered.
glad I didn't.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ash.
They're gonna be gnarly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be grinding the bottom of those, I think.
yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's very. Oh my. That's crazy. Oh my
You
God.
can
there's
see
ash
really
on there.
good.
Look at that cup right there.
Oh, yeah, you can
That
see about
mug,
that.
the mug just closest to the
Oh, all
wall,
the
just
drips
to the
on
right
it.
of the block. Step it down.
So.
Oh, what I can see. God, look at the ash on that thing.
Yeah,
It's still running like,
Yeah,
And
but
ash
when I
glaze on
came
it.
But it's
before,
not
I'm like,
straight.
man, the inside of
It
this
is
kiln,
ash glaze.
like the inside of this kiln
Dipped
is so
ash
clean
glaze.
for 15 firings. Now we're gonna see the inside of it.
We jump in there and wipe those off real quick, you wouldn't have to grind them. Pick them up, wipe them on, you throw them on.
Somebody said,
right
hey,
now.
Matt.
I'll bet you this.
I hate to say it, but I
there'll be
think
some
the kiln wash
stuff
might be
there.
gone.
Yeah, but then
You're gonna have to grind them off, it ain't just gonna fall off in your
Yeah,
hand.
I can see.
they're all
Hey, buddy.
glued on.
Oh, good, thank you.
That's it.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Matthew, I think you've, found a new paradigm to follow.
And that's his, Ben's, wadding recipe too, right?
I mean, well, it's not his new one.
It's his old one.
Okay. So it doesn't suck up
I mean,
things
it'll still
like
come off.
ash and glaze or anything like that.
miles ago. Bet I didn't have any to put there. I said, too bad I didn't have any to put there. In the front.
Right there.
We can go eat lunch now.
We're good. Yay!
It's the hottest I've been all day.
You leave the sides open?
Yeah. Until, it gets to about 1,500, which takes a couple hours,
Look,
or
they
at least
almost,
an hour and a half.
the back's hotter than the front?
Yeah, because I had that front open right there so much
Oh,
for a few minutes. And then actually it'll stay a little bit hotter because it's pulling more air in even around that. All right, we're about to sign off, everybody, because we're going to go eat some lunch. So, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. See you on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Bye.